Hello, I was muted this whole time.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I was.
No, you weren't.
Oh,
You
you weren't
just
even in the
joined.
fucking channel.
No.
So, ist jetzt besser?
It's more
Yeah,
or less
you're
the
still
same.
kind of loud, but we can make you less loud, so don't worry.
Okay, the
Do you have
problem
an-
is I'm at home now. I'm on my laptop, that's why.
Alright.
Ah, Marcus. Okay, cool. So I guess I don't have to pick you up tomorrow.
Nope.
The important questions.
Nope, you
Yeah.
don't have to.
Is there a place for you in the van?
Yep.
Nice.
If you don't mind waiting just 1 minute while I finish my pizza.
Dude, no worries. We have time.
Damn, nice.
Marcus, anything I can have for gotten for tomorrow? I have this. I have paper. I have towels, and I had the stuff for my bed.
I haven't packed anything, so I don't know.
Ich mein.
Did we need towels?
Yeah, I think so, Marcus.
Oh, good to know.
What
Yeah.
you
And you
doing?
can bring shoes if you want. We are going on an adventure. No.
Another adventure.
Wow. Okay.
We're going.
Do you have hairy
skiing.
feet
No,
and you live in a hill?
We're babysitting teenagers over the weekend, more or less.
Oh, Jesus.
And we wanted to drink a beer.
Rest in peace. Oh shit, am I fucking in game as well? Hold on, let me mute myself. I don't know how to mute myself.
In which game?
And on thingy.
Roll 20.
Oh, I think I muted. There you go. There you go.
Oh shit, roll 20. Yeah, I'm gonna open that.
Come on, dude.
That is the thing. That is the thing. Okay.
There's my
Oh,
password manager.
Let me get my player's handbook out. Because I remember nothing. I know nothing.
Ask me.
Yeah, I also need a kind of quick summary of last time because I wrote down a summary, but it's on my PC in Camden at my flat.
Well, we met up, we had beers, I punched the mayor in the face, and that was about it.
Yeah, and
I
now we're
came out
meeting
of
in
a
the
box.
morning, like in front
Yes.
of no, not in front of in the bar.
Yeah.
Yes, and apparently some people have overslept, I guess.
Yeah, 2 people have overslept and we will not see them because they're still sleeping.
Have they?
I don't know.
I think that's
I guess.
Is
I
that
don't know.
what's happened?
I don't know. I'm just saying. You can get a
Alright.
picture in there? What the hell? I want my picture in there.
you have your
Where?
picture.
Not in the the thing where Peter has his.
In roll 20.
Yeah, is my picture showing up?
Yeah, for me, Keaton.
Yeah.
I see your hero forge.
Oh, I think something we should also do maybe. What I thought of is, can we like, if everyone posts like some description of his character in the like description on Roll20 so you can read it?
I think I did.
Yeah, like for everyone else. What do you think of that? Because I mean, I can actually see everyone. I don't want to like. I just know that I don't know which weapon you guys are actually carrying.
That doesn't
And now
matter. You don't
Peter
need to know
wants
what
to
weapon
know.
people are carrying.
But I want to know.
I don't care if you want to know. You don't need to know.
Oof.
Okay.
Shots
If
fired.
you want to know, then you should ask.
Shots fired.
That's not something. That's something you should find out from role playing, not.
But in
from...
terms of like a visual perspective, I agree. It gives at least people an idea what we look like, because we kind of skimmed
tell
over
a
that.
like put a quick, like like 2 sentences down in your description what you are, what you kind of look like, and
Yeah, I don't want to know which class you are, which profession you are. I just want to know is he carrying a bow or not, for example? Like what I can see on first glance.
Jesus, mine's gonna be long as fuck.
I think that's more kind of thing. That's the thing I'm saying. That's something that you should learn from role playing. Like realize that they're wearing a bow. Like that's not something. Like just
Yeah, but it's not like I get it. It's not natural for a person to describe what they're wearing on it. Like,
no. But like, if we ever get into combat, then you'll figure out what weapons they're using.
Okay.
Like, it's not
I
going to be
mean,
a
I can
secret.
just. Yeah.
I mean,
But like,
I have nothing to hide essentially. So let me post like an example of my ones. Then
I will just quickly go and get myself a drink because that's the one thing I forgot.
go for it. Go for it, big
Okay.
boss, the Almighty God. This is
I
something
mean,
that
it doesn't matter when you guys are writing because or not. I can just the first question I can do is like, I want to look at all my other companions.
what are
I
they
want to see
wearing?
what they wear.
I'm wearing a silk pink gown with leather slippers and a glass of wine in my hand. uh,
Dude, I played comp today and I had the funniest Nepal match of my life ever.
mm,
I was playing Anna,
okay,
and they had a Genji.
okay.
It went over 3 stages. I slapped the Genji every time he played it. I think
Jesus.
6 times.
Nice.
Rip.
But this Genji was so stupid, but it was so funny.
Yo.
The best thing was he was streaming, and afterwards he posted a stream thing, and I could look back at him and look at him rage.
Amazing.
I had laughed so hard.
I played last night and my average energy on Zarya in one game was 75%.
Yep.
It's
Sorry,
like,
I'm flat.
yo, I was just like, feed me more energy, fuck it. I ended up like 50 elims and I'm just like, I died twice.
Why? Sometimes I was like, okay, I'm in diamond. This Genji should know that he should not dash towards me and then pull his blade right in front of me 6 times in a row. I mean, I have like a decent second to sleep him while he's more or less standing still when he pulls out his blade. But he did it every time again.
Bronze Genji, lol.
Yeah, somehow he was diamond, low diamond. I think 3100 or something.
Yeah, I was thinking about this. I was reading through like the cow Reddit, and like this popped into my head that as soon as it goes back to like a skill, more like a less team, more like individual skill-based meta, like similar to dive, people are gonna go from really like high level and will drop a little bit before they're gonna climb back up just because like
I tell you, everything below masters is not gonna be affected.
mm-mm.
You barely see goats. Like
because
it's
even though people think it's a really easy comp to play,
It's not.
nobody
It's
wants
not.
to fucking play Brig. No. People like the general public
yeah,
think that it's like an easy comp to play, right?
just go goats forehead.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
But
true.
nobody wants to play Brig. Nobody wants to play Reinhardt. Nobody wants to play Zarya.
The people would play Zarya. It's more difficult to find a diva.
But like, I fucking
Yeah,
love Zarya, but
I
I
get
don't
that.
get to fucking play Zarya.
No, it's a
Yes.
DPS role, isn't it? So,
Well,
no, I was playing yesterday, just while you're on the topic, and we were on I can't remember Junkertown or something, right? And I played Zarya. There was a Ryan, and it kind of fit in that we had two DPS. It was like a Hanzo and McCree or whatever, and then McCree switched to Brigitte, so the DPS had to go support, and he went like Anna. So we had Zen, Anna, Brig, I don't know, Reaper or something, Ryan and Zarya. And we were like, oh, Reaper, do you mind just swapping? He's like, and there's no reply. And then the Zen goes, oh, no, it's fine. This is pretty much goats. And I'm like, we don't have a Lucio, like the most crucial part of goats.
well, see, that's the thing though. In Goats, the only hero I think you can really bear to swap out, weirdly enough, is Diva.
Yeah, Sombra.
And I mean, the main healer, that's the only one that I think can be swapped without swapping the role. If that makes sense. You can have
So
an
the same,
Anna, Moira, or Zen,
the same person switches.
but like your diva can switch between Sombra
On
and
the other
May.
hand,
Hmm.
Jason won games with 5 DPS and 1 support.
Yeah, but
so-
but it's valid strat. It's genuinely valid strat. Like, you run a Hammond with 4 DPS and 1 support. It's valid. It works because it's just so much damage. People don't know how to deal with it unless they play Winston.
Yep.
It's just like, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna preface this session by saying, due to the fact that we do have only 3 of the 5 people that are meant to be here, I want to kind of aim for something a little less serious, something a little more like roleplay based, if that makes sense. I don't want to get too far into like combat because the two people that aren't here, they don't know anything about combat either.
Yep. Makes sense.
So I'd rather everyone starts on a sort of similar level next session when we're all here and we can all get used to it together.
Yes. Not only that we would die against
Kinda
12
sad, I would love to
we are
And
only
I'm going to be honest also,
Uh.
everything that I've got done is balanced around 5 players.
Yeah.
Because
TPK incoming, or we beat the shit out of the Ollies.
look, I'm gonna put it this way. Peter, Marcus, try and keep Arcadia in line.
Hey, what do you mean?
You're the one that punched the mayor in the face.
Because he's a slave driver. What do you want me to do? I'm not
Is
gonna
he a
work for a
slave driver?
It
I
seemed
mean,
like it
Ollie,
to Keaton, yeah.
Alright.
hey, we are early in the game. It's not too late for Arcady to create a new character and show
I
If he dies.
I already have a new character. I
He's
already
got
have
about
that.
10 characters.
I already
Don't worry
have
about
them.
him.
Don't worry about that. I'm ready.
ready to die. Oof.
Plus, he was like an asshole anyway. I'm glad I punched him in the face.
Fair
Back,
enough.
I have a serious question. Is it possible that some of us could fuck up so hard that the character dies?
Yeah.
Cool.
Mr. DM, I would like to reload my latest save.
It is entirely possible for you to die.
Okay,
I
I'm
promise.
gonna, I'm gonna press
I'm
F5
not gonna.
now.
I'm not. Nothing that I've got made up yet is. Nothing that you're gonna face within the next couple of sessions is designed to possibly kill you. But if you fuck up, you will die.
Cool.
Is that the same as the goblins when I played Thingy?
All right. No. That was my fuck up.
That was funny. That was funny.
What happened?
Oh,
I did it. I did a solo campaign for Arcady
Mhm.
just to get me used to DMing a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And he was running into a cavern.
Bear
And
in mind, I was playing a bard.
He ran into a cavern as a bard. There was one goblin. He beat the goblin. Ran down. There were 2 goblins. Beat those 2 goblins. Ran down. There were 3 goblins. He died to those 3 goblins.
I was like,
This was like an hour and a half into the session.
I was so close to the boss fight.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that happened. That happened.
Alrighty then, boys. So, to recap. Last session we left off, it was nighttime. You'd all gone to bed, you'd all found your own place to rest for the night. Keaton, Olorus... Imago Drugal and Igra have all found their place in the inn. I'm not entirely... None of you know the other is at the inn, though.
Yep.
However,
Good
Lyell
job.
is not at the inn. The overarching theme of last session is that the mayor is a dickhead. You have been issued the mission of killing or dealing with some bandits. Somewhere between the number of 3 and 12 bandits. are at the north entrance of the town. And the mayor has just asked you to deal with them. He has not said how he wants you to deal with them, just that he wants you to deal with them. And it is now morning. The sun is high in the sky. It's going to be a very hot day. And there is a light green glow coming from the sun. The marketplace is starting to liven up. It's about, I guess, 9 o'clock in the morning. And trade is starting to take place. All the stands are set up. People are throwing coins into the wishing well. And it's set up to be a very nice day in Jaleria. How would you like to proceed with this day?
First, I am still in the...
You are all in the inn. You're wherever you want to be right now.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll leave the inn and go to our meeting place. To the place where we decided to meet in the morning.
I want you to roll history. Do you remember where you decided to meet?
In front of the bar.
All right, then. You remember where you decided to meet. All right, so you go over to the bar. Keaton?
I would like to get up, have some breakfast, and then go to the meeting place.
Where would you like to have some breakfast?
Does the inn serve breakfast?
The inn does serve breakfast. You saw a small menu at the reception of the inn.
Okay, I'll just have some brekkie there.
As you go down, you walk into the dining room, and the reception lady, her name escapes the DM's mind, the god's mind.
Griffilda.
Finds Griffilda, yes.
Boom.
You are correct. You remember your history better than the god does.
Amen.
Griffilda catches you, and she says to you, "Your friends, they seem to have left the inn already."
Did all of them leave?
Oh no, just the the dwarf and the orc. They decided to leave early in the morning, about 3 or 4 hours ago.
Okay, that's fine. I'm still gonna have breakfast.
They didn't say where they were going. They just wanted to let you know that they're gone. They wanted to leave early in the morning, get out, and see the world.
Did they tell you where they went?
Oh no, they left separately. They just decided to leave. They just seemed to. They didn't say they were going anywhere specific. Just that they wanted to see the sights.
Okay, not a problem. I'm sure they'll turn up eventually, and I head on to the breakfast hall.
As you walk into the breakfast hall, Griffilda follows behind you, asks what you like. She tells you actually there's not a whole lot on offer. And she says, "I'll just bring you over the cheapest thing." And she goes and brings over a small bowl of mutton stew.
Sure, that's nice. I'll take that.
Yep, you will. That'll be 50 silver.
Cool. I'll mark that off.
Hello? Yep, cool.
And I just sit and finish my breakfast.
And Lyell, your turn.
I get up and I walk to the wishing well, and I look in the well, and can I see what coins are in there?
Roll perception.
That was the first thing I was gonna do.
Wait, how do I roll perception?
Go to your character sheet.
Ah, okay. Never mind.
And click on perception.
Bloop.
As you look down into the well, the sun's shining down the well, so you can see the sun's reflecting off some of the coins that are down the well. However, considering the amount of people that you've seen throwing coins down the well, it doesn't seem like there's a correct amount of coins down there. It seems like there should be more, but there isn't.
Let me correct that. I wanna like. Did I see what coins the guys are throwing down? Is it like a gold, a silver, or like copper?
Mostly silver.
Okay,
There's
so
a couple of people were throwing gold down there, but nothing big really.
okay, so I throw down 10 silvers
Mm-hmm.
and ask Amaryllis to care for my grandpa.
Okay. As you do so, you feel a sense of calm come over you for a few seconds, and then you move on.
Okay.
Are you going to the bar?
Yes, I go to the bar.
Okay. Arcady, have you finished your breakfast? Did you basically slurp it down?
Yeah.
Didn't touch the sides?
No, I just went for it, filled myself up with some mutton stew, and I'm gonna make my way over to the bar.
Okay, you're now all over at the bar. As you're meeting up, however, Davtix, a small gnome comes up to you. Oh, hello. Well, you three seem to be quite burly. You know how to handle yourself. I saw you punch that the mayor. Would you be interested in in helping out a good friend?
I mean, we got a job to do, but Grifilda, the lady from the inn, told me that Margot and Alrus, they ain't gonna be around. They went off somewhere earlier. So
Oh yeah, that's okay. I just need some help. It's to do with my wife.
guys,
I mean, tell your story. Nothing to lose.
yeah, what you got?
Well, you see, my wife, she's missing. She's been gone for a few days now, but I was scared. I was out tending to my carrots and my veg,
Sorry,
and when I came back, she was gone. And there was a small note. It just said, "Don't do anything out of the ordinary, or we'll kill you and her."
And when
See-
when went you out, like, or when did you come back? When did you see her last time?
Before I went out 3 days ago. She was here, she was in the kitchen just making up our dinner, and then she was gone when I came back.
Can I see the note? Do you have it with you?
No, see, unfortunately, it went up in flames as soon as I'd read it.
That's
Like-
fine.
Like, poof! And it was gone.
We can
See,
as smart people and proper detectives, we can take a look at the crime scene first and discern if there are any clues left. From the
okay,
crime
yes,
scenes.
yes,
Yeah.
please, do. You can come back to my house, please.
Let's follow the small guy.
Lead the way,
Yeah.
small man.
And he starts walking. He tells you to follow him, and you can see that his legs are moving really fast because he's like 3 foot tall. And you're all just strolling along behind him. It
Do
takes about 5 minutes to get to his house, just on the outskirts of the town. And he says to him, and he says, you know, my farm. It's just about 10 minutes that way. You know, just outside the town walls. And the guards, they don't normally let people out without knowing where they're going. So I don't know how my wife is gone. They would know. They should have seen her.
Do I believe him?
I don't know. Roll insight. Wait, what do you want to know if you believe him?
As in, does he seem the story makes it like his body language? Does he seem like he's hiding something? Or
Roll
does
insight.
it 8?
As far as you can tell, nothing he says is a lie.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
My farm is just it's not a far walk, just down the road. We just down there. You can even see it from here. And he points out, and you can just see a small farm. You can tell that it's been tended to recently.
Outside the city.
Yeah, outside
Okay.
the town. Yeah.
Town.
Are we
Like,
already
there's-
outside of town?
No, you're just
No,
on the
okay.
outskirts of town, like inside the walls, but you can see out over the walls
Mm-hmm.
because it's slightly higher up than the walls are. And as you look down, you can see a couple of guards standing outside the town gates. There's gates all around the town, and you can tell that there are guards stationed at every single gate to see who's coming and going throughout the day.
Okay.
Yes, like I said, so this is my house, and she was gone when I came back. It makes no sense.
How long do you know your wife?
Oh, well, let me see. I carry the one. 12 years we've been married.
Happy anniversary. Happy 12 years.
Oh no, like, thank you.
No problem. No problem.
And as far as I knew, everything was fine. So I don't know what's going on.
Are we at the house already?
Yeah, you're standing
Okay.
outside the house. Like, it's been a few minutes, and he's taking you to the house.
I want to check, like, we're not inside the house at the moment, right?
No, just outside.
Okay, I want to see if there are any, like, signs or traces of people or like,
Can I assist him with that? Because I'm
Yeah.
proficient in survival.
I think I'm
Sure.
also.
So, Pete, Marcus, you're looking for tracks. Like,
It tracks.
you're trying to track people, something.
Yeah, if I just can see any clues, if there
Okay,
were
go for it.
people or survival, right? Or what do we do? Or perception?
Yes, a survival from both of you. So, Arcady, roll a D8 to assist.
I was just going to get. Okay.
Just
D8.
roll a So, Marcus, if you roll
Oh.
survival, Arcady's going to roll a D8 to assist.
I just have to like double click on survival, right?
Just single click.
Oh, I think I rolled more than once then.
And you
We've
have to
not gotten
go in the
anything
back
from
to the main menu, Marcus, to the main window. and
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I
click
got it.
on-
Normal roll, submit.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof.
So,
it's a 13. I mean.
and I was being generous with the D8. So, because it's been a few days, the road that you're on right now is quite a busy thoroughfare for coming from the outside of this town to the marketplace. So you can't really discern any tracks. Everything looks a bit muddled up. You can't see any specific tracks.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing. It looks like
man.
it's been raining or something, and there's loads of other people moving by, and the carrot tending. It is a lot of tracks.
Oh yes, a lot of people do come through here. I'd say we see about 500 people in the town every day. So,
For
a
real?
good few people. Yeah. What?
Okay. Nah, it just seems like a lot of people go by your house on a day-to-day basis. That's all.
No! In the town.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Total. This
Right.
is just one of the 10 entrances into the town.
So, what is your wife doing all day? Is she selling stuff, or what is her job?
She normally helps me tend the farm while I'm out at the market stall. Or she's at home cooking sometimes. We don't have any kids at the moment. We were going to be having kids soon. Oh God, we were going to be having kids soon. Excuse me.
I think he's gonna have a mental breakdown. We should just leave him to it, let him get his emotions out, and then we can have a proper conversation with him because I feel like I don't want to interrupt.
Same.
Do you
I'm not-
know how old this guy's
Yeah.
get? I mean,
What?
they are 12 years married. I'm asking Arcady. Oh
Hmm.
no, wait, Keaton. Do you know how old this species gets? I never met someone before like this.
I don't know. Do I?
Roll intelligence.
Smut.
Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a good day.
You know what? I'll give you advantage on that, considering you come from quite a smart, wealthy background.
Yeah. I no. I mean, he could be 1,000 years old for all I know. I mean, he looks young.
Okay,
I don't really
see.
know. Gnomes and
As far as you're concerned, you haven't really seen many gnomes in your life. You know they exist. You don't know where they come from. You think they may come from like underground. They could, for all you know, they could have been dropped off by birds.
Yeah, I mean, I studied halflings intensely. However, gnomes I didn't really get a chance to look into. So
Okay.
I might have to pass on that. I'm just gonna say 300.
Okay. Ollie, are we in which direction are we? Are we like to the south or the north or?
Mm.
You're sort of northwest of the town.
This could be the bandits.
But not north or northwest? Yeah.
So northwest, like
Yeah,
they're like. I know what the question that you're asking. No, you're not on the same entrance.
Mm.
Okay.
The bandits could
So-
have expanded their turf.
They
Mm.
could have.
Yeah, I
Okay,
mean,
guys. So what are we gonna do here?
Maybe we go inside. I feel like we have to find something before we can do anything.
I feel like we should. I don't know. I don't. I feel like we might waste our time here, right?
I mean, yeah, we gotta.
Do you want to take a look inside? I mean, that's where she was taken from, so it might be a good idea to take a look. I found the note in the bedroom.
I mean, we're halfway there. We might as well take a look inside.
Yeah, we go.
Okay.
So you all head into the house. It's a small, modest house. There's a kitchen off to the right. There's what you can only assume is like a relaxing room. You know, a place to sit down and do nothing. Read a book if you can read in this day and age. And off in front of you is like the washroom and then a bedroom as well. So
Okay.
yes, that's the bedroom there, just right in front of you. That's where I found the note. As far as I can tell, nothing is missing. Yeah. Please feel free to take a look. Would you like anything? A drink, maybe? Some carrots? You've got plenty of carrots and potatoes.
I don't want anything.
Have you got carrot juice?
Carrot juice? Why would you juice a carrot?
Never mind.
I just.
I can give you a carrot in a glass of ale.
Yes, ale. No to the carrot, but yeah, that's almost carrot juice. Sure.
Anyone else? How about you? Half elf? Wood elf. Yes, you're a wood elf, aren't you?
Yes, I would take a carrot.
So, one carrot and an ale with a carrot in it.
No carrot. Just the ale. Thank you.
Okay. And nothing for you.
Nothing.
Okay. So he potters off. He goes to the kitchen, and you can
Who
hear
the
him
fuck puts
clattering.
carrots in the ale?
No
You
clue.
ask for it.
That's why I don't take anything here.
He's clattering around. He's taking a little bit of time. You can tell that he's struggling because the counters are a little bit high for him, being that he's small.
Wouldn't it be his house though?
Maybe his wife is bigger.
Oh, we didn't ask if his wife was also a gnome.
That's a good point. They have an interracial relationship.
Anyway, he comes back. He's got a carrot for you, Lyle. Hands you a large carrot, like big, like I'm talking half his size.
Yeah, he's giving you his stick.
Here, these are our carrots right from the farm. We grow them. They're my pride and joy. I love them. Please enjoy. And he's got an ale in his other hand. It's in a like half pint glass because to him this is a pint.
Sure, sure.
It's got
How
an ale
did
in
you want
it.
to put that carrot in the ale? What the fuck?
He hands you the glass with the ale in it, and on the edge, there's a slice of carrot just slotted on the side of the glass. Here you go. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Please enjoy the nutty aroma of the carrot.
I'm sorry, the nutty aroma of the carrot?
Yes.
You like
Especially grown. They taste and smell a little bit nutty.
like peanuts, or like we're talking pistachio kind of thing?
Pistachio?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's a pistachio?
You know what? They're just salty nuts. Don't worry about it.
No, not salty. Like warm nut.
Well,
Okay.
I guess this is going to be a nutty drink.
Ooh.
It's
Yes,
mad.
there's no. It's actually a carrot ale, infused with carrot. Please enjoy.
Thanks.
Are you sure I can't convince you into having something?
No.
Anyway,
I'm
how can
fine.
how can I help you? Like, please do take a look around.
Sir,
Just-
please take a step back and let the professionals do the work.
Yes, professionals, please, go ahead. I'll be in the kitchen.
What are we
And he
looking
potters
for?
off into the kitchen.
What the heck are we doing now? Okay, I want to take. I just want to like look around in the room and just casually like try
Which
to find
room?
the bedroom.
Okay, so you head into the bedroom. You are going to roll perception, please.
Mm-hmm.
As you look around the room, you can't really see much out of place. Everything looks quite pristine, actually. Like, it's been cleaned up, maybe? Or, nothing seems out of place. It doesn't look like...
Are all of her clothes and stuff? Is everything?
So do you want to look through the drawers?
Yeah.
So you see a set of drawers over on the other side of the room. As you open it, you actually see that, like, there's a space missing. Like it all looks quite well organized, but there's a small space in a couple of the drawers where it's just empty.
Okay. Can I like call the gnome back in here and ask him why there's an empty drawer?
Sure. How do you want to call him over? By name or?
Just gnome.
Okay.
I don't know his name.
Yeah.
He comes over. He hears you shouting for him. Yes. What's up? Yes. Have you found something? Please tell me you found something. I can't live without my wife.
Yeah. Why is this here empty?
What? What's empty? The drawer?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I've not looked in any of the drawers.
What's normally in there?
I don't know. They're my wife's drawers. I wouldn't dare touch my wife's drawers. You know what they say.
Reasonable.
She keeps all
You know what they
sex
say,
things
you
in
never-
there.
You never invade a woman's privacy.
Hmm.
I
Mhm.
want to
Yes,
walk
Peter?
over take a bite from while taking a bite from my carrot. And
So where are you walking to? You just said you want to walk over. Do
I
you
want to
walk
walk
over the gnome?
no, to the drawer.
You walk over to the drawer. What are you looking for?
I want to look in the drawer what's inside, and
Yeah.
if I like can guess from the stuff that's in, if like some clothes are missing.
Okay, you
Like,
go over to the drawer and you look in. There's like, just some basic tops. Like they're all roughly the same kind of color. They're all sorts of brownish. They're quite big actually. And you can just kind of guess that there's, like a couple of sets of clothes missing, based on on what's in the drawers. So you'd
okay,
assume maybe a
so it's
couple
the
of.
size of a top. It's not like that could be something like a box or something. It was
No,
probably
it's
some
it's
clothes.
it's clothing that's
Okay.
missing, as far as you can tell.
Is it the only free space, or is it like
No, and there's a few like a few drawers, and they're all like missing something.
okay?
What are they missing? Is this like, do they missing like a pair of trousers, a
It's
shirt?
like a couple of
It
sets.
makes sense what's missing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, okay,
From what
yes.
you can tell, they're all sort of like one drawer is like tops, one drawer is like trousers, and then whatever.
Mr. Gnome, do you have like
Oh
some
yes, please, Davtix. Please call me Davtix.
Davtix? Do you have some
No,
like bag?
Davtix.
Davtix? Okay,
No,
Mr.
Davtix.
Mr. Gnome.
Davtix. Do
Yes,
you have a
Davtix.
do you have a do you have like a bag? Like, imagine if you want to carry some stuff somewhere when
You
you
mean like
visit
clothing? Like
yeah,
a
like
suitcase?
clothing. A suitcase, yeah. Do you have something like that?
No,
No. Okay.
I
What
don't.
would you do if you like transport? What would you take instead of a suitcase if you don't have a suitcase?
Well, I don't really go anywhere. I go to the farm. I come back. I go to the market. I come back. I go to the farm. I come back. I go to the market. I come back. And then sometimes I'll go to the wishing well. That's in the market. And I'll come back. So yeah, I don't really go anywhere.
Okay. And what does your wife do on a daily basis? Does she also go like to the market, or does she meet some people during the week, friends?
Oh no, I don't think she has any friends.
No friends at all.
As far as I know, no.
Do I believe him?
Roll. Yeah, you believe him. You believe
Okay.
him. As far as you can tell, he's actually not lying. He's not lying about this.
Okay. So he actually doesn't know if his wife has friends or not.
He has no fucking clue. But no, on a daily basis, she'll either help me at the farm or she'll be at home cooking. I don't know. Sometimes she helps me at the marketplace, but generally she's helping with the farm. You know, being a farmer is a busy life.
And does she like it?
Oh yes, she loves it. She loves the outdoors. She loves our life.
Does not sound right. Am I the only one who thinks that's not the case in reality?
Okay. While that's been happening, I haven't moved from the living room as such. Is there a bookcase?
Yes, a small one. It's tall, but it's
Yeah.
like narrow.
It's narrow,
and
yeah.
actually, he wouldn't be able to reach anything from the top shelves.
Okay. Is there what kind of books are on there?
So there are like they mostly look like storybooks. There are some like just from the names you can gather they're like adventure type books. They're some like cooking books, like how to make a stew with 50 carrots, 50 ways, that kind of thing.
Okay.
And actually, a couple of them are written by Davtix himself.
Okay.
As you go further up the bookcase, though, things start to get a little bit different. And actually, at the top, you can see something. It's not actually got a name, but it looks quite worn. It looks quite old. You don't know what it is, though.
Have a look at it.
So you want to go over to the...
Oh yeah.
Okay. As you walk over... No! No! Don't touch my wife's things! You can't touch that book! That's my wife's book!
Fair enough. However, how are we going to find your wife if we can't look at her things?
You make a very good point, Mr. Half Elf, sir.
Roden. Mr. Roden.
Mr. Reardon.
Reardon. Sure.
Okay. Okay.
I
mean, I guess you can look at it. I'm not going to stop you.
Okay.
I mean, I probably can't stop
Without
you,
breaking
actually.
without breaking eye contact with him, I take the book.
You
And
take
look
the
at it.
book and... Do you open it first, or do you just look at the book?
I'll look at it. Okay. Yeah, I'll look at the cover. I inspect the cover, and then I'm gonna flick through it.
Okay, as you take it out, you can see that it's like old leather. It's like patchy in all places where it's old. Like you'd say it's probably at least 30, 40 years old.
Okay.
As you open it, you see like it's in a language that you can't quite decipher. You've never seen this language before. So you don't really know what's in there.
Okay. I'm gonna. Ladies and gentlemen, do you understand this language? And I show the book.
Okay.
To
I'll
Lyle.
have a look at it.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hey, oh yeah, we have a thing.
Yes, you do have a thing.
There you go.
How did you do that?
Just click on
You just click on the language.
It's under other proficiencies in languages.
Alright. So you all take a look at the book, and actually none of you understand it.
Fuck, the time when you did the dwarf, he's not here.
No, Peter is proficient in Dwarvish.
Oh yeah, no, I missed that bit. I've just seen the common and the elven.
But it's not Draconic. How sad.
You,
Okay.
however, know that it is Dwarvish script.
Okay.
So it's in the
Lyle
same
will
It's
know.
like the same writing as Dwarvish.
Yeah.
But it is not Dwarvish language.
That's fair, yeah. So Lyle will know that because she can.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Lyle would look at it and say, "Ah, that kind of looks like Dwarvish, but none of the spelling is right."
Okay. Oh, just one more thing.
Yes.
Is
Yes,
your
Mr.
wife a
Roden?
gnome? Or a,
Oh, no.
like a...
Oh, gnome. She's not a gnome.
Okay.
She's she's human.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yes. She's about. Yes, I know what you're thinking. She's about 5'8", and I am 3 foot.
I wasn't thinking that, sir. Not at all. I was just wondering about the books on the top.
Yes, that's why they're her books. All of my books are on the bottom 3 shelves. She gets all the top 6 shelves.
Damn, she reads a lot.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to what she does. I don't normally spend my days with her. Like I said, she's either at the farm or here cooking.
Lyle,
was
and
the
you,
last time
Lyle,
that
you
you-
can't try to make any sense of this script.
No, I just thought that it's Dwarvish like script, but I can't like the words make no sense. It doesn't even make words.
As far as you can tell.
At least for me. I mean,
Yeah, but it's like It's basically like us, and like understanding Latin but not being able to read it because it's still written in.
is it like
No,
do
you mean
do I
more?
understand words or does it like make
You
no
can
sense?
see the letters. You recognize the letters of each word, like you have seen the letters.
Yeah.
You know that the letters are used in the Dwarvish language,
But they make no sense.
but
Yeah.
they don't make any sense to you.
It's like the Latin analogy where you can understand it.
So
It's
A,
like
B, C, but
it's
might
like it's like German uses the same letters as us, more or less,
yeah.
Yeah.
as English
Yeah.
language. But they are different words.
So we have no clue what's written in there.
So
May
Mr.
I ask what's in that? What's in the
Well,
in the book?
Mr. Gnome, do you read this language? Or can you read this language?
No, but that looks like Dwarvish script to me.
Perfect.
Yes.
That's just what I thought.
Why does
Got
this feel
the
like this feels like a Poirot mystery?
Okay, so we have a book that we can't read. Are there any other books that kind of stand out or that we can like understand from her books? Can I take a look at them?
You take a look at the bookshelf, and honestly, they all look like storybooks. That was the only book that really stood out to
Okay.
you, to anybody, as being not like the rest.
Okay.
So what could it be? We know it's not draconic, elvish, or dwarvish, or sylvan.
Yeah.
Can I ask you what sylvan is? Fey creatures? What are fey or fey
Fae?
creatures?
They're like leprechauns. They're
well, from the
they're like
stories,
spirits. They're like, I think Fey creatures are a lot like spiritual creatures,
from
and dryads.
I learned this at school because apparently the elves came from a land far away, which was called the Feywild, which is essentially, as per the story goes, Feywild is another dimension, and the creatures over there speak Sylvan. Hence, why they taught us this at school, because the elves would like to remain in touch with their distant past and learn history. Hence, I know Sylvan because I had to study it at school.
So what language could it be, and who might be able to read it?
I mean, it could
Like
also
I
be
want to
a-
ask the gnome if he like knows anyone in town who's proficient in languages in general, or just
That's a
many
good one.
different
That's a good
languages,
one.
like a librarian or something like that.
Is there anybody that knows languages? Well, I mean, I know languages. I'm assuming you know languages, seeing as we're speaking right now.
I mean, is there like a scholar?
Oh, what's a scholar?
Is there a church?
No,
Wait,
we
I'm
don't
missing
have
a
many
word.
churches in the neutral zone. We tend to stay away from that. It causes conflict.
Okay.
Okay,
could ask.
no,
I
I'm-
can tell you that the smartest person in town is the mayor.
Hold up.
At
Hold up.
least that's what he tells us anyway.
Ah, he's an asshole. Grafilda. What race was Grafilda?
She was dwarf.
We can take it to the inn, ladies and gentlemen, because Grafilda may be able to read it, and she might be able to help us out with that.
Might be worth a try.
I mean, we could also try everyone else in town because it's definitely not dwarvish.
I mean, we
guys.
don't want to expose this, particular sensitive story from
To
this
the
man's
Brilden.
What I want to
life.
say is, I
He
don't think
entrusted
that
us
What
with.
if it's a sex diary or something like that? You want to read that to the whole town?
Yeah, you know, it'll be
But
I think
it's
even
not like
if
a
we found her,
Dwarvish
she's gonna kill
dialect.
herself after that.
you know, it could be something like 50 Shades of Gnome or something. We don't want to know.
I can tell you, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it is not the Kama Sutra for the gnomes.
Well, okay. Maybe, may
Nor
not
is it
be.
a sex diary.
There isn't any pictures from what I know.
Okay.
But I think we should keep it on the low down.
Yeah, I also think we shouldn't just ask random people in town.
No, that's not what I meant. I just meant that it's not Dwarvish. J- it's just Dwarvish letters. I don't think that she gonna know. What makes you think
Oh,
that
I
she's gonna
see, I
read
see.
it?
Okay, okay. Well, I mean,
Maybe it's a dialect or something that you don't understand.
I
It's
don't
definitely
think
not
so.
a Dwarvish dialect.
I would understand words if it's a dialect, but I
okay.
don't understand. I think it's more like a secret language, maybe, or like they encrypted it some way.
Maybe it's a code.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you want to roll intelligence, Arcady, to see whether you can?
Well, I was gonna ask if anyone
Look at-
here has any dealings with codes and, you know, smart things.
Not the slightest.
I can roll wisdom.
It would be intelligence, if anything.
Stealth?
What's? No, you cannot roll stealth to see if you can figure out the fucking code.
Can I try and roll dexterity of the mind to see how
Nope.
quick- how
then I
quickly
want to
my-
roll athletics.
Yeah.
My brain trained so well.
Yeah, my brain muscles up. I mean, sure. I mean, if we put our heads together.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I'll be no use
Okay.
at all. I'm like
Okay.
more of a
I
hindrance.
I
I mean,
tell you what.
To be honest,
Tell you what. Who's holding the book? Who wants to lead the brainstorming session that you're about to have?
I think I
if I'm
read-
holding it, I give it to Lyle. I'm like, you. At least you can read Dwarvish.
yeah.
I can't
Okay,
even read
so-
this.
Okay.
You give it to Lyle.
Yeah.
I want Peter. I want you to roll
Yeah.
intelligence.
With
And I want.
advantage? I mean, he knows the language.
Nope. He knows Dwarvish. He doesn't know the language.
Yeah.
Weather
okay.
try. Weather try.
And I want both of you,
Mm.
Marcus and Arcady, to roll a D4 in assistance.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. That was slash D4, right?
Yeah. Slash
Yeah.
D4.
Okay. I mean, that's 50%. And that brings the total to 17. And as far as you can tell from your intense 30-minute brainstorming session, it's not a code. It's still fucking gibberish to you.
Guys, it is not a code.
It just makes no fucking sense to any of you.
Okay.
And Lyle definitely cannot see any. It's not. There's no anagrams. You can't put any words together from them. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Okay. I have a question. Guys, do you think maybe it's some magic trick with
Well-
the language?
I thought of that, and based on the magic, the fact that when he read the note, it burned and disappeared. I kind of thought that whoever left it needs to be proficient with magic, right? So,
Mhm.
and if it was his wife, I'm not saying I'm incriminating your wife. I'm just saying
No,
I know
this is not my wife.
we're just
My wife has been kidnapped.
we're working on all the possibilities here. Just we're keeping an open mind about things. Hence why I checked the bookshelf, because if there was any books about magic, then at least
Oh no, my
That makes
wife knows
sense.
no magic. My wife is not at all magical except for how she makes me feel.
Oh my god.
When was the last time you guys kissed?
Ooh, I mean, right before I went out to the farm. Before
Okay.
I threw up
Before
a
I came
little
back and-
inside when he said that.
before I came back and she was gone.
Ooh.
Please, you've got to help get her back.
We're
trying our
working
best.
on it. We need to keep it calm, cool, and collected. Okay.
Calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay.
I still think we need kind of help on this one. We should find someone in the town.
Okay, we got the book. The note was burnt. Is there anything else we need to check?
Is
While
any one of
we're
us
here.
proficient in magic?
Nope.
No.
Or this kind of magic?
Nope.
What kind of magic? What do you mean?
Yeah, I know. But for example, not healing magic.
I'm not proficient in
I mean, you're
Arcana.
not doing anything when you're like can heal people or stuff like that with magic, but it's kind of different, right?
I mean, I can try and roll Arcana, but I'm not proficient in it.
Same.
It's
Go ahead,
whatever.
Arcady. Roll Arcana.
Okay, so what I learned in school was
Fuck all.
not a lot. Magic, we didn't really talk about that much. I kind of just skipped the magic classes. Yeah.
God damn it!
It wasn't my kind of thing. You know, I hid in closets from other kids. So, yeah.
So is there maybe we go in town and ask maybe in the inn or the lady in the inn if she knows someone who is proficient in the art of the arcane?
Let's take one more look around the house. See if we can find anything else
Ooh,
in the
is
other
there
rooms.
some ash left from the note that burned?
Nope, nothing.
I mean, it was 3 days ago, so I'm guessing he probably
Yeah.
cried all over it and tried to put it back together, considering.
Ooh, Mr. Davtix, what color did the flame have?
Davtix!
Was it a normal flame?
Jesus.
I mean, it was like red, I think. Red, like
Okay.
more
Upset.
red than flames usually are, but like not unusual red.
I'm sensing passive aggressiveness with this guy. Maybe he's compensating for his size. I don't know.
I just think he is.
Please, you've got to find her.
Calm, cool, and collected, sir. Please. Take a chill pill.
Okay.
Okay, how did
what's-
your wife look like?
Well, she was human.
Yeah.
She was very pretty.
What
she
color were
had-
her eyes? What color were her hair? Come on. Come on. Give me
I
some
mean-
information here, you know. Give and take. Give and take.
She had brown hair. It was very long. She had blue eyes. And last I saw her, she was wearing a brown shirt with brown trousers. And she's about 5 foot. Yeah, she's about almost 6 foot. She's twice me.
Right. Wait, so
And
Right.
what's her name?
Her name is Lingnell.
What Lingnell?
Yeah, I'll just.
oh,
That's an
Lingenel.
L?
Okay.
That's an INGNEL.
Okay. Sorry, you said brown hair, long brown hair, blue eyes, brown pants, and what was the other thing?
Brown top.
Brown top. Okay. I guess her favorite color is brown, huh?
She doesn't like to be. She doesn't like to stand out, you know.
Sure.
Hmm. Have you asked around in town if someone has seen her already? Except us?
No, because I was told not to do anything out of the ordinary, but you all seem to know how to handle yourself. No, there aren't many people that would happily just punch the mayor in the face.
I've been here one day and people already know about this. Ah.
Yes, it gets around
It's a small
quickly.
town. What did you expect?
I mean, yeah, it spreads like wildfire, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you recognize the handwriting on the note? Was it? Have you seen
No,
that?
as far as I could tell, it wasn't my wife's. At least, if that's what you're insinuating.
I'm not insinuating. I'm just double checking. That's all. Just ruling
No.
out.
No, I don't recognize it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna take a look around again if you see anything, and then we.
What
Go
were
back.
the other rooms? It was a kitchen.
Kitchen, like a living room, which is where the bookshelf was. There was a bedroom, which has also got like a bath in it. So like a screen round the bath and a bath there, which
Yeah.
you fill up with water. And you're like standing in like the entrance hall type place.
Okay.
Oh, can I check in the bathroom if there's some, I don't know. Do
check
people
around-
use toothbrush? Like if stuff is missing at the, yeah.
If there's anything that looks like
Yeah.
it's out, that it's not there.
Yes.
Roll investigation, please.
Oof.
Ooh.
Nice.
As you look around, you actually see that like there's like dust that's missing, like there's disturbed dust, like things have been picked up and moved, but like that could just be from Davtix living his life in the house, you know. Like there's no way to be sure that something's actually missing, but it looks like things have been moved recently.
Okay. Davtix, is stuff missing in the bathroom from your wife?
No, everything's where it should be as far as I can tell.
Okay.
What a kidnapper.
Hmm?
No.
Very polite.
Who?
I'm just wondering, I mean, was she really kidnapped? Because, like, there's clothing and stuff missing. It kind of makes more like the impression that she left.
Shh. Don't say it before the gnome.
I
We're
don't care.
just pursuing all possible,
Avenues.
avenues. Exactly. Would she be the kind of person to
No, she's never done anything impulsive in her life. Everything has always been well scheduled. This is the first time she's done anything weird, and that's because someone's kidnapped her.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna try just to have a general look around the house
Mm-hmm.
and see if I can find any hidey holes, if there's a basement. I want to just
So are you trying to perceive,
Not
like
like a
see if
thorough
there's something
search,
missing? So
but-
you're trying to perceive something out of the ordinary,
yeah.
or do you want to investigate?
No, I want to have a look as a whole to see if.
Okay, roll perception then.
Okay.
Ooh.
Boom! That's a natural 20, baby. Critical dab.
No, there's nothing.
Guys, I've seen
It-
through the code. I've seen the Matrix. There is nothing here.
Like this house
What
is
a-
all very like the walls are walls. There's no secret doors. There's no secret trap doors. It's all just as it seems.
Oh, what a waste of a natural 20. Okay. Okay. Did you have horses?
No,
Did you have a
no
cart?
horses. No. Why would we have a cart without horses?
You can rent horses.
Still too expensive.
So you
But
had a
no.
letter with no demands, and it
Just that I do nothing out of the ordinary, and
maybe she, maybe I'm gonna throw out a suggestion here because it seems like there are a couple of things missing that are hers, and if you're a kidnapper, you don't like, hey, would you like to take anything with you, kind of thing, while you're being kidnapped. So maybe she went out on like a little holiday vacation for herself. When's the last time you had a
I think we
vacation?
should go now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, we don't really go anywhere.
Oh, right. Well, yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Please help me find her.
We do,
I-
we do.
Okay, thank you. Would you like another ale? Maybe another carrot?
We gotta go.
Yeah.
But we have so many carrots. I'll happily give them to you for free.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We're currently,
I
in
see the
stock.
dark fight. Thank you.
but maybe after our adventure, when we come back, we take some carrots with us to
Okay.
stock up.
Okay. Please. Next time I see you, please have my wife. Please.
Yeah, we're gonna
Sure.
find your wife. Don't worry.
Okay. So are you all going to leave
Don't
now?
worry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Be happy.
So he shows you out of the house, and as you leave, he slams the door behind you
He's so
after saying thank you.
He's so passive aggressive. Jesus, feels like he stole the wife. God damn.
I mean, we didn't see. He didn't lie.
Maybe he's
I want to look around if
maybe
someone
he is the
watches
wife.
the house.
So, yeah, roll perception.
Hey guys, maybe he is the wife, and he just put this. He has like stilts, and he stands on them and makes himself like double his size.
And then he looks in the mirror.
Yeah, and then he moves stuff around. I don't know.
His wife is in fact two of him inside a big coat.
Trench coat, yeah. with like a fedora hat and everything, like a long ass coat.
I'm gonna stop you there. That is not his wife.
Okay, yeah. Signal is his alter ego.
Right, so Peter, as you look around, you can see that there are guards that are just, within a 20-second walk. And they're like watching the house. They're not watching the house, but they can see the house from where they are. But as you can't really see anybody else that's like watching the house specifically.
Okay.
I want to walk over to the guards.
Wait, I wanna stop Igran,
Igra.
and say, wait, what are you gonna do? I mean, you remember the note? We shouldn't do some like obvious stuff. Think it's a good idea to just walk over to the guards?
Huh.
Or do you want to just chat casually?
Maybe we could like.
To be fair, who knows? Maybe it's not the same guards. I'm guessing they have shifts.
I mean, I didn't see someone watching us, but I could be wrong.
I mean, if you've not seen anyone, then we should be alright. To be fair, we're just three guys, we're three people moving over just to, we're just gonna talk to the guards and see what's up.
Yeah, I agree. What should happen?
Okay, maybe we just keep in mind that we shouldn't like directly ask maybe for his wife. I mean, we don't
What
want
do
to
you
get her
ask?
killed.
Want to ask them then? Like,
Was there any disturbances? Have you seen anything interesting happening recently?
You're talking to the guards now.
No, we're talking between ourselves.
All right, got it.
We shouldn't go in like, hey, have you seen Lingnell? Tallish,
Yeah,
long brown hair.
especially her name. Maybe like
then you talk.
Yeah. Yeah, let Lyle talk. She's good. She knows what to say. I'm gonna take a step back.
Same.
We'll be right there supporting you.
okay. So we walk over to the guards.
You walk over.
I say good evening, good day, dear guards.
It's morning.
So good morning.
Yeah, it's only been like an hour since you woke up.
So
I mean,
how
I
was
don't
your
know where
night?
you're from, but like,
Yeah, on this planet, the morning lasts for ages.
I mean, Cobra has such days maybe where it's evening after an hour.
Yeah, wake up. Oh shit, 6 o'clock. Fuck.
anyway, you walk up to the guards, and as they see you coming up to them, they actually take a slightly more attentive stance. Like they see you walking over, and they stand up a bit more. They've got a shield and a spear, the basic guard attire. And they sound quite gruff. You can hear, they're wearing armor as well. They're rattling about in their armor. And you're saying, yes, go ahead.
So how is your shift, guards? Is it some trouble around here in the latest time?
No trouble around here. Not while we're on guard. No trouble on my watch.
Since when are you on watch?
Oh, 3 years now.
No, I mean today. Are you watching the whole night?
No. I've been off the last 2 days.
Ah. And your friend too?
Oh, I don't know him. He's a guard, but would just put on shifts randomly. This is the first time I've been
So
on
I
shift.
talked to the other guy and asked him, have you had watch guard yesterday?
No, well, yes, but not here. Why do you ask? You're asking quite a few questions for a random man out of nowhere, a random woman out of nowhere. Yes, woman?
Yeah, I'm just missing my friend. She's like, I gave her some beers and last 4 days ago in the pub.
And you're only just now looking for her?
No, now it's her turn.
She
to
has a
be the
problem.
and I don't find her anymore. So.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a bit more than that. You're just asking about a random woman.
Yes, she had long brown hair.
Just like almost every other single woman in this town.
It's not like, have you seen like a woman leave with other people, like other guys, men?
Yes.
Not even obvious.
Yes, I've seen men, women. I've seen men and women. I've seen women and men leave. All sorts of people leave through this gate, and they also come in. Remember, we are the last outpost before the wilderness.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot, guy.
Peter, you did well.
You're very welcome.
Okay, we did not shit.
Okay, we walk over. I turn to the guys and say, "Look, I said that this will lead to nothing, so."
It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
I'm disappointed in you.
What?
You disappointed me.
I said it was a stupid idea.
No, it wasn't a stupid idea, but I thought you'd be smarter.
Hey, mister, I'm like good with bows. I'm not good with my tongue. Something wrong.
Oh, baby, don't talk to me that way.
Oh, well.
Okay, Peter, good.
That took a sudden turn.
This always happens.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait.
But I still say we need help. We can't figure this out alone. We need someone who can help us with the book, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a traveling town, right? I mean, there's a lot of people going in and out, and
By the way, how far away from the guards are you?
I guess we're just walking. We'll walk away from them at this point.
So
like,
you're walking at this point.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, okay. So you're just talking. You're not in earshot of the guards.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We
yeah.
hope so. But we
Okay.
are looking
We hope, yeah, we
if
hope
they are
so. But
following us.
yeah, it's like as soon as Lyle came back, we would have just walked in and on.
Okay. Cool. Carry on.
What was I saying? Yeah. We need to find someone who can help us with the book. So
do you guys remember if she was selling carrots too, or if only the gnome was selling the carrots?
no, she was helping him on the market from time to time,
Because I remember,
but not always.
I remember when we were on the marketplace, when you freed me, that there was a stand with the carrots, like next to the wishing well.
Was there?
I mean, yeah, there was some big carrots, I think.
Roll history, Peter.
Sorry. Okay, here we go.
Kaboom!
All you
No.
remember, because you know your brain was a little bit boggled from being in that box for a while.
Yeah, he drank a little bit after that.
All you know is that there was multiple stalls there. Some of them had stuff on it. Some of them did also have stuff on them. So, yeah, there were stalls there.
I think your memory's a bit hazy there. I don't remember any carrots at the market.
I mean, I could make it up. I was in a box on that day.
Yeah.
And you like the beer.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I guess we have we can also investigate the field. Maybe we
go
find
back to the
something.
marketplace.
Who said that?
I have an idea.
Who said
Let's
that?
go back to the marketplace.
A little voice in my head. A little voice in my head told me to go that way.
I don't want to guide you guys, but remember, you're literally like a 2-minute walk away from the marketplace.
Let's go. We keep walking on that way.
You get to the marketplace, and in fact, there are 2 stalls. One of which is selling purely carrots, and the other one which is empty right now, which you can only assume is Davtix's stall, because he is not at the marketplace.
Okay. Who is selling the other carrots?
You go over to the carrot stall.
No, I just look. I don't go over.
You just want to...
Oh yeah. I want to scope out the place.
It's just a human. Doesn't really look out of place. Just, someone.
Are there other stores?
Yes. There's... Do you want me to tell you what stalls there
Yeah,
are?
please. I want to know what the persons look like behind the stores. Like,
Okay.
Other
You
humans
have-
or...
You have the carrot stall, which is run by a human. And on the stall, there are multiple different carrots. They all look a little bit weird. Some look black, like they look black, but not like rotting, but just a different color. Some are weird shapes. Some are like really weird colors. Then there's a clothing, like a coats stall, run by a dwarf, quite a gruff guy. There's a meat stall, run by a elf. There's the empty stall, which is obviously Davtix's. And there's the weapons stall, which is run by another dwarf. If you remember, he doesn't really speak much, Marcus.
Garrus?
I
wasn't there
remember.
something?
That was the only store.
Yeah, up to the hilt. Garrus.
Yes, Gerus.
Garrus.
There's a fish stall, run by a half-elf. And another clothing stall run by a halfling.
What was the first one? This
The
was a
carrot stall.
Okay, by the human.
Yes.
Okay. Do I see a difference between his carrots and the one that
Yes,
Davtix gave?
they're the ones on the carrot stall. They're all weird shapes, sizes, and colors. Whereas
Okay.
Davtix's carrots look like, I mean, big carrots, but they look like carrots.
Would I think that Davtix one looked more delicious?
You would say that Davtix's carrots look like carrots and therefore look more edible.
Okay. So guys, do you see there's another stall selling carrots? Don't
Yeah.
you think like that he might sell more carrots now? Since
Maybe it's a
Probably.
competition. Okay, what's our game plan here?
maybe we should
Are
talk
we
to
like insider shoppers that are trying all different carrots carrots
Carrots is.
and foods around, and when we could like write reviews and books, and then we go in with that and try his carrots and see if they're delicious and carroty.
Yes, I like that idea.
Okay.
what?
Okay.
We're still trying to friend his wife, right?
We're like insiders, okay? We're like mystery shoppers, okay? Like someone's hired us to check out Brilden's.
I'm a cook from a far distant land, a star cook,
Icarus got
and
it. See, there you go.
I need carrots for my new recipe, and I need the best ones.
Yeah, and I'm his sous chef.
Yeah, no, you're my guide here.
Okay.
You do the talking, and I just look intimidating and good.
Okay. We could do that, and Lyle could be like,
Standing next to you guys and like,
no, you need like a backstory to yourself to make yourself believable.
well, I just tried a big carrot, so I have more background than you guys, I think.
All right, okay. She could be the taster and the like I
Yeah.
was a guinea pig, but kind of like you taste the food and you're like the review maker.
He's my assistant. You're my guide, and he's
Sure.
my assistant.
Sure. Okay. Break.
Okay, so now we are going. Caden, you walk in front.
Uh-huh.
Lyle, you walk left next to me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna look as intimidating as possible.
Hold your
And
chin. Hold
you
your
do the
chin.
talking.
Yeah, just hold your chin up a little bit. Yeah.
Yep.
Like
that?
Perfect. Yep, that's
Okay.
it. Okay.
Let's go.
I stroll over and we followed by
By
everyone.
the way, I roll my eyes and just follow.
Right, so you make your way over to the stall.
Mhm.
You get to the stall, and you're greeted by a human. Would you like to speak first, or will you wait for him to speak?
Oh, hello there. My name.
Ah, yes! Hello, I'm Lum Smarteron. Welcome to my magical carrot stall.
I'm sorry, sir. Would you mind saying that again, please? Your name is?
Lum!
Would that be Lum?
Yes! I mean, we're just here to do business, right? You don't really need my name.
Well, no, but we would like to know where we buy our produce from. To provide for our canteen. So we're trying to build a relationship with local producers of food, which is why we need your name.
I mean, you want to use these to cook? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, yeah, we have the Mr. Igra and Miss Lyle, who the head chef and the assistant head chef.
Please. I'd say that you probably don't want to use these carrots to cook. These are magical carrots, after all.
So, what?
I'd say that these carrots are the type of carrot you would eat a small bit of every now and again if you want to get the full effect out of them.
Whoa. So, like, what you're saying is they're
For example, this carrot here, and he points to one that looks a little bit like a horn.
Okay.
He says, "This carrot here will give you the I call this the rhinoceros horn. This will give you the rhinoceros horn, wink, if you will."
So, like, we could make Mr. Igra. We could make our soups have special ingredients that get the people up and going.
So hang on. Why are you doing all the talking if he's the one that's the chef?
Because I am his guide and he doesn't like to negotiate. You know, I introduce pleasure.
Excuse me? You
Exactly.
introduce pleasure.
No. I said my pleasure.
So, excuse me, Mr. Dragonborn. Igra?
I just pretend like I don't understand him.
He don't understand the common language. You know, we are talking our, draconic.
All right, roll persuasion, please.
Not deception.
Yeah, actually, deception.
Damn it. Okay. Shit.
All this going downhill.
It's good. It's fine. We got this.
He kind of leans over past you to look at Igra, squints his eyes, and says,
I want to let out, like, since I'm a dragon, like a how do you say that? Fuck. Give me a second. Yeah.
Like a you want to intimidate him.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, roll
So
intimidation.
that he doesn't like ask any questions anymore.
Come on, Igra.
Just roll intimidation and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Come on, Igra. It's all on you now. Boom.
I'm a god.
Holy shit.
As you let out a small growl, he kind of bolts back upright and says, yes, okay. So
you
want to cook with these carrots?
Yeah.
I mean, you can make soups out of these carrots. Like you can take, say, you can take, say, this rhinoceros horn, and you can make a soup out of it with the slippery eel, and you can combine the effects of these two carrots. You can
Before we hold up. Before we go any further, do you by any chance have any, normal carrots? You know, like the ones that you bite and they just taste good.
I mean, all of my carrots taste good.
Without any magics attached to it.
No.
Do you
if
know
I
anybody?
wanted to do that, I'd just go into business with Davtix.
Oh, okay. So there is another person.
Oh yes, Davtix. Davtix is my best friend. We both work these stalls. His stall is that one right there, next to me, next to mine.
Well, where is your friend?
I have no idea. He's normally here by now, but I saw him yesterday. He was selling carrots and all of his other vegetables.
Okay. And do you know where we might be able to find this Mr. Davtix?
I mean, his home is just by the northwest entrance. So
Northwest.
that's probably the best place to find him right now if he's not here. Or maybe on his farm. He tends to farm quite a lot, seeing as, he is a farmer.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is, just outside the entrance, a few minutes down past the entrance. Or the exit, if you will, I guess, if that's how you're leaving the town. So, either of those two places, I'm assuming he spends 95% of his time at either the house, the marketplace, or the farm.
That's a lot of different things, but okay. Well, let me and my colleagues confer on this, and we'll.
Can I just ask, why, if you're looking to buy carrots to cook
Well-
with, why did you come to magical carrots?
Well, let's put it this way. We could cook the base, and then sprinkle in the magic carrots, and add a bit
Excuse
more.
me, carrots is?
The carrots, and add a bit more flavor to it. So we could make like a carrot flavored soup with extra on top.
You got it, Doc.
Okay, I wanna now like grab this rhinoceros carrot. I'm just gonna grab it and like turn back around and just like wave to Keenan and like you buy that one for me and walk away.
How much would there be the rhinoceros carrot?
I mean, about 50 silver.
Here you
But,
go.
like,
Thank
normally you don't just pick up a carrot off of someone's store. And
It's a test character. We'll see how firm it is on the pickup. Thank you.
okay. Thank you.
And I walk away.
I follow.
Okay.
Okay, we did well. We did nothing.
You just hear from behind you Slum say something under his breath. You can't.
Is it
You can't quite
slum or lum?
Lum.
Lum. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, just making sure I've got that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do people wear wedding rings here, Ollie?
Some people do if they can afford them.
Did a lamb wear a wedding ring?
No.
Okay,
so
cool, guys.
where are we
everyone
now?
Here thinks we're crazy.
We are now the. Can we go to a place where like not everyone can just hear us, like a little bit more quiet, a quiet place on the market?
Let's go to the bar. Let's go to the.
Let's go to the bar.
Let's go to the Wobbly Cobble, and we'll think over this pint of ale.
So you go to the Wobbly Cobble, buy a couple of pints, and go find a table. I'm assuming you want
Yep.
something quiet.
Yep.
Yeah.
You find the quietest table there. There's nobody really in there, seeing as it's still the morning.
Oh no,
Never,
drinking in
never
one.
too early. Never too early.
Never too early. Not. We worked hard.
Yeah, exactly. Our brain cells are just like. Yeah.
So-
Okay. Good. Okay, am I the only one who thought this guy was kind of suspicious?
I mean,
Not in a bad way necessary, but I think he knows something.
I mean, how do you expect some guy reacting to 3 people coming over, being super suspicious and buying carrots for cooking?
I don't know, I think-
We couldn't just walk up and be like, "Hey, dude, you know, Lingnell, what's up?"
Yeah, you're right. But we could have talked to the other guys, to the other stores. But
Yeah.
We
Doesn't
can still
matter.
do that.
I don't know. Did the other stores watch what we did, Ollie?
You can't really tell.
I'm
Okay.
sure
Right,
it
I
was
mean-
busy. I'm sure no one's.
People are just going about their business. You wouldn't really have been able to tell if someone was watching.
I mean,
you
we
or not.
didn't like make a big fuss. It was
Yeah.
just normal.
Okay.
Nothing
mean,
special.
It'll be fine.
It was not like that we like drew attention.
Yeah.
It was just weird for the merchant.
Guy.
Lum.
I
Lum.
don't think that Lam has like something. I mean,
Yeah. I
We
think
found
doing
a
other
magical
carrots.
book. A book with
Yeah.
that probably has to do something with magic. And he sells magical carrots. And you want to tell me that's not connected somehow?
The one thing I know about magic is because I listened in magic class is the like casting magic and like magic items. They're two different things usually.
Yeah, but it's both magic items. It's a magic book, or the node was also like enhanced somewhat with magic.
Yeah.
And then the carrots are also magical items.
Can I roll on something to know if like magic is common or not in the world?
You know about magic. You know that people use magic. It's like
Yeah.
it's not uncommon that people can use magic. So
Okay.
I'm not going to make you roll for that.
Okay, thanks. So I don't see a necessary connection to that. There's
Yeah,
probably
no.
more people in town who can use magic here,
Hmm.
or have some magic artifacts.
I'll also put it this way: it's not like common for people to know powerful magic, but people know, you know, small
Prestidigitation.
magic. Yeah,
Growing carrot magic.
yeah, that kind of shit.
All right.
I mean, he also, like, his carrots are unusually big. I'm just thinking
Oh.
maybe his wife
Went for the bigger
uses
carrot.
magic on the carrots, and she maybe has an affair with that guy and now left our little gnome for him.
I mean, we could ask the other stall guys if Lam has a.
I mean, we
I-
could, but the problem is the note that was left. Like, if you're leaving someone, you wouldn't leave a note. You would just go, right?
Yeah,
And
that
the
makes no
problem
sense,
is
you're
there
right,
is no demands on the note. It's not like, give me 50 of your carrots or the wife will die. She'll get one to the head. Or something. It's more like,
but-
hey, don't do anything. Cool. Cool. So I just find the whole thing a bit like
I can make
weird.
no sense
and-
out of this.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It just feels kind of off.
But doesn't it also make sense that, like, if someone, like, when someone loves, if it's Lam and he loves the wife, he
Yeah.
probably doesn't want Davtix to investigate. But everyone else, he needs, like, does he want from her?
Huh? What do you mean? I don't know what to.
What I mean is, like, everyone else would probably want like some money from Davtix or some like bag of carrots or stuff, and not just like do nothing.
Yeah.
Except you were right with that she can do magic, and they just stole the magician thingy. So they say, "Hey, I
So,
need
yeah,
more
okay,
carrots
maybe
now,"
then-
and
Peter, since I'm a little bit. Maybe we go around and just ask people if Lam was always selling magical carrots,
ah,
or if he just recently started selling magical carrots.
Well, could ask Grafilda.
Yeah, we can ask her. That's a good idea.
Wait, is it Grafilda here or is it? No. She works the inn. She works at the
we
inn.
shouldn't ask the dwarf here. He was pretty angry last time.
Ah,
Just
he'll
a
be
few guys.
fine. He'll be fine. All you gotta do is drop some gold, and with this common gold, people tend to, be a bit more receptive.
True. Then let's ask him.
Let's do it. Well, yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
So we walk over to the bartender.
You go over. Ah, yes. What can I get you today then?
We need a little bit of information here on a friend of ours, Lam.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but information here comes at a price. Normally a couple of ales.
Slide 5 gold.
Okay, well,
Now you're
sounds.
speaking my language.
Don't know what you're talking about.
And he puts his hand out on the bar and
Yeah.
expectedly. Well, make with it then.
How much did he want?
I
slide him. I
already
slid
paid
him
5.
2 gold on across the table
Oh,
as,
you-
I, as I
oh,
coughed.
sorry.
As I coughed. That was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Ah, yes, so what will it be for you today then?
We need to know if Lam has always been selling magical carrots.
Oh,
what
couple
do-
of gold? Of course he has been.
Always.
How long for?
Always.
Like
Oh.
ever?
I mean, a few years now.
And does he seem like going well between him and Davtix, the other carrot merchant?
Yes, of course. I mean,
And
Davtix isn't a carrot merchant only, he's a vegetable merchant. So, I mean, they don't
Sure.
really have competition.
Wait, hold up.
Mm.
Let's put a
And
pin
this
in that
is-
one. And what does Davtix usually sell?
Vegetables.
Come on, give me something.
I- What do you want me to tell you?
Is it just carrots?
It's just
then?
like, no. Like I said,
Oh.
vegetables. He's not really direct competition with Lum.
Right.
for this Mr. Lam, is there like a Mrs. Lam? Or is he...
Oh, I have no idea. I've never really spoken to him much. If ever, it's just him coming in here to buy a drink.
What about Davtix? Does he have a missus?
Yes, of course. She's been on the store with him a few times.
Yeah, have you seen her around at all recently?
Yeah, in the last week or two, yeah.
Okay.
Damn it.
Well, is he a dwarf?
Yes, he is a dwarf.
Shall we just
Yep.
ask? Can you tell us what language this is in? Because it's got dwarvish script.
We can't make any sense out of this.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen those letters around before. It's
Right.
definitely not dwarvish.
Okie dokie.
Give me a second. I might be able to. Oh. And he flicks through the book and he's like, he's having a good old look. He's trying to figure it out for you. And he says, "Well, it's definitely not dwarvish. It could be. Maybe orcish."
Shit.
Orcish.
Oh, god damn it.
I mean, that's the only other possibility that I can think of. I'm sure there are other languages that use the dwarvish script, but that's the only one I can think of.
Where is Margot when you need him?
God damn it.
Okay.
Will that be all for you fellas then? And
Yeah.
lass, of course.
Yeah, no, thank you, sir. That'll be all.
Lyle, do you remember if there was an orcish merchant at the market?
No, there was no orc. Yeah. There was a dwarf, there was an elf, there was a half elf, a halfling, and a dwarf.
Yeah, same.
Hmm.
Oh, what was Garrus? Sorry, by the way. Or Garrus?
Who are you asking? Are you asking the
No,
god?
right.
Or...
No, yeah. What race was he? I just forgot to write it
He
down.
was a dwarf.
Dwarf as well. Okay, thank you.
Like, I want to turn around him again and say, I have one more question.
Just one
Do-
more thing.
Do you know an orc around here who could maybe help us to translate this?
I mean, you don't normally see orcs outside of the Brutlands.
The what?
Brutlands. You know where the orcs come from. The
Yeah.
Brutlands. Half orcs maybe, but like orcs, they tend to stay within their place.
So, and a half orc? Is a half orc maybe in town here?
Nah. They also don't tend to leave the Brutlands. More likely than the orcs, but look, if you wanted me to put a number on it, we'd probably get like 5 half orcs through here. We've probably had five full orcs through here in the last 5 years. 5 half orcs maybe every month.
All right. Let's put
So-
a pin in this until we see Umago, because I hope he'll be able to read in Orcish, if it is indeed Orcish.
So, how do we proceed then?
I mean, I'll be honest, guys. I got nothing. I mean, I got zilch.
What can we do? We know, basically, she is. We didn't find any tracks around the house. We can't do shit with the book.
Not until...
I mean, the only thing we could try
And we
to
don't
do is
wanna
maybe...
try the mayor, right? We don't want to ask the mayor for help. She probably won't.
I'm not sure if he's willing to help us.
Well, I think we've had our enough interaction for one day with him. Plus we can go to him because we need to do the thing for him, you know?
We could maybe try to wait for Lam to close his door and like follow him to his home and see if we can like find out something.
Yeah, we could do.
I mean, we have no clue what else to do. That's the only kind of clue we have.
I mean, just for me, something doesn't add up at Davtix's place. It's just something feels off.
Yeah.
We could also investigate his field.
Yeah.
His carrots.
Could do. We could actually have a look if he does anything else but carrots.
Or we can ask him why his carrots are so big.
Okay.
Sure.
So
Let-
you're gonna go find Davtix again?
Yep.
Alright, he's still at home. I mean, you walk past his home, you go knock on his door, and he's still there.
Now we gotta hear something. We're here without his wife.
So, Davtix, we still have some questions. Do you have any other vegetables here other than carrots?
Well, in my home, no. We eat carrots in our home. However, we do sell other like we sell all vegetables on the stall.
Are they just as big as your carrots?
I mean, we sell big vegetables, yes. That's
Okay.
why I sell them.
And
Okay.
where do you get them from?
From my field. Where else would I get them from?
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were only growing carrots.
No. I grow everything, but we love carrots. We love the nutty taste of them.
Okay.
Why is it nutty taste of carrots? I'm not saying, I'm just thinking that out loud.
Yeah.
Nutty taste. Is there which way is the field, Davtix?
Like I said earlier, it's just outside this entrance.
Alright, okay,
Just
okay,
go
okay.
out and it's like 2-3 minutes.
Is there a goddamn nut tree somewhere? Because this is driving me insane.
A nut tree.
Yeah, like...
Are you asking him?
No, I'm trying to understand, perceive, investigate anything. Why
No,
do the
that-
carrots taste like nuts?
Are you actually saying that out loud?
Yeah, at this point I probably am.
Do you want to know why they taste nutty?
Yeah.
It's because of the soil.
What soil?
The soil we grow the carrots in.
What about it?
Oh, soil.
We put nuts in the soil.
Is that why they are so big?
No,
Okay.
that would be another reason.
Why? Okay. Why are they so big?
Oh, that's for me to know.
Alright, we need to be on like a need to know kind of basis because we need to understand to find your wife.
Well, go on, roll persuasion. I want you to. Ah,
Not bad.
well, see, I devised this formula. It's like a small, it's like a potion, I guess, and you just pour it on. You put a drop in the field every so often, and the carrots grow. Everything grows really big.
Okay.
And it is possible that maybe someone wants the formula because I grow carrots that are half the size of me.
I don't think that's the issue because otherwise they would have said in the note. Give
Well,
me
maybe,
the
but it's only
formula."
been 3 days.
I mean,
Is that not how things go? Sometimes they make
Right.
me wait and then they make requests.
I mean,
I don't know. I've never been involved in a kidnapping before. I don't kidnap people as a day job. I sell vegetables as a day job.
Yeah, with a little touch of something. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Okay.
So I think Lum is back in the race for possible.
Yeah.
Suspects?
Oh, yeah. Do you know Lum?
Yes, he's my best friend.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
And does
I mean,
does he know
Medea.
about this?
I mean,
po-
Medea.
Does he know about this potion?
No, of course not. I know about the potion, my wife knows about the potion, and that is it.
Huh.
Yeah, but does she know? Does she know the formula?
Yes.
Yes. Was he what he
No,
just
okay,
said?
Okay. No, yeah, but
I knew I was right.
Nah, I thought like she knew, but she didn't know. No, if that makes sense. She knew that they were growing big, but she didn't know how.
Excuse me, sir. You're just saying the same word over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, I know.
Do you?
Yeah,
Is there someone
I
in
don't
the
know.
town at Davtix? Is there someone in town who is also selling vegetables?
Well,
Maybe that
Yes.
maybe that guy who sells magical carrots and wants them to be big.
I mean, he sells magical carrots. So why would he want to sell big magical carrots?
Yeah, the target.
Maybe it like
target
improves the effect of the magic.
the target audience I think is slightly different from get your happy on and have a carrot soup.
Exactly. This guy understands. He must be the smart one of you three.
Probably.
Not sure. I do okay on a day-to-day basis.
That's why
I
was
still think
asking you
it's
that.
Lum.
I don't know, man. Like,
So there's no one else selling carrots except the magical carrots guy.
Yes.
Davtix?
Not only carrots,
Exactly.
just vegetables.
So you're the only vegetables seller.
I sell vegetables. Lum sells carrots. And there's that other guy, the hunter guy. He sells meat. I don't sell meat. I stay away from meat.
yeah,
I don't like to sell things that are bigger than me and could also kill me.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
your carrots are almost.
Yeah, but carrots don't grow legs to run at you and kick your ass.
See, I told you he's the smart one.
Oh boy. All right. Does your house have a basement?
No.
Okay. Have you exited through the back door since your wife's disappearance?
No.
Let's take a look at that. That's the only other thing I have. I got
Yep.
nothing else.
He leads you to the back door, which is just through the kitchen.
I
Here you
look.
go. Here's the back door.
Okay. I go outside. I look around for any tracks or any like
Anything.
yeah, like leaves that have been pressed in, broken twigs, anything like that.
Roll. Yeah, go on. Roll investigation.
Ta-da!
All right. As you look round,
Mhm.
you see a couple of very faint tracks. There's not really much around. There's no leaves. It's all quite like just basically a dirt. It's basically just dusty dirt, you know.
Does it look like they've been there for a while, or if they're fresh?
The faint, they're like faint, but like they look like they could be new. Like it
Okay.
doesn't look like you'd make. It's very hot at the moment in so.
Yeah.
It's very hot right now, so there's no. It's not very wet, so you wouldn't make many tracks. You'd just be able to tell from like, you know, very faint tracks.
Okay. Well, there's tracks over here. They're slightly
Oh.
fresh.
And also, I'll tell you that they lead sort of like to the wall of the town, and then that's all you know so far.
Okay. Okay, there's these tracks that lead to the wall. They're kind of fresh, but because it's so hot, it's kind of like hard to discern exactly when. But I mean,
We
maybe
should probably just follow them and see where they lead.
we can certainly try.
Let's go.
You follow them. I'm assuming you're leaving Davtix behind.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, bye
Okay.
Davtix.
Okay.
We'll be back
Goodbye.
later. We'll be back later.
Goodbye. You follow the tracks, and they actually lead to the wall. And then once you get to the wall, they head off to the left. So as you go out the back of Davtix's house, it leads back of his house is to the east. You follow the tracks, and they take you to the wall, and they go left towards the northwest exit.
The same exit that
you spoke to the guards at.
Is it the exit that leads to his field? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Would I have seen whether it was like a male print or a female imprint based on them?
Oh no, I want to check if I can tell like how big or how heavy the person was.
Yeah.
Like looking at the tracks, how deep they are. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, is it a wide shoe print or is it like a soft and
Roll survival, Marcus. All right. You can tell that the tracks were probably left by a human. You can't really tell how heavy that person might be because the tracks aren't leaving much of an imprint.
Okay.
You can, however, discern that they are at least within the last sort of couple of weeks. There's not much wind around these parts, so the dust doesn't get blown very far, and they're fresh enough that you can see that they're from the last 2 weeks.
Okay, so they're not like 3 days old, some older.
I mean, they could be.
They could be. Okay, yeah.
They're not. You can tell that they are not
Older.
old. Yeah.
Older than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't bring us
Nope.
much information.
Well, I think we're at an impasse, gentlemen. Until Davtix gets demands or anything like that, we've got nothing. Except maybe Lum's got something to do with it, but Davtix doesn't seem that way. The town doesn't seem that way.
I mean, Davtix is a little bit naive, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
So I don't know if we should like rely on or just give too much about his opinion.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, Keaton and Lyle, you're pretty sneaky, right? Well,
Yeah.
I think we could try to just follow him and see if he maybe leads us to something at his home.
Or are the guards still there?
Yep.
Why don't wanna maybe is it the same guards?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, maybe one of you ask the guards now. I mean, last time only I talked to them, right? So,
Yeah, but we were not right next to you.
okay, so it would be weird, right?
I mean, we were like behind you.
I mean, we could also just find out what's outside of the northeast gate.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go back up to, you can see from Davtix's house what's outside the gate.
Yeah, no, I mean, we could ask, like, we know that on the north gate there are some bandit camps somewhere. I don't know, maybe we could ask them if there's like a smaller camp of bandits or like some outpost or like some lonely guy living outside of the northeast gate.
Okay.
What do you
So-
think of that? Should we ask that this guards, or should we maybe look for other guards, or we ask it in the tavern again?
We can ask
do
the
you think
guards
it's
at the northeast, right? We weren't talking to them.
We talk to them.
Oh, I thought it was northwest.
Doesn't
Oops.
matter. It's the gate where we are.
No,
at the
no,
moment.
it is the northwest gate that you spoke to, and you are
Yeah.
at the northwest gate.
But we can talk to the guards at the northeast gate
Or yeah, or just yeah.
because we haven't talked to them and we want information.
Or the northern gate, or the eastern gate. The problem is we don't know which way or how far she or he would have gone. I think you're right. I think the best thing we could do...
Can you all just roll stealth for me?
Stealth, okay.
Oh shit.
Watch
No, I almost broke my...
Nice.
What did you almost break?
my headset adapter.
Okay.
Like the USB adapter for my headset.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah, I'm just lying in my bed. And...
Ah, it's so hard.
Alright. No,
Nice.
you're all good. Carry on.
We could just follow this guy and then see where he's headed and whatever, see if there's anything fishy going on.
I mean, we could also ask Davtix where his house is and just investigate his house while he's at the shop.
Big brain plays.
Ask
Yeah.
where his house is that you've been to already.
No. Lum's,
No, from
Lum's
Lum.
place.
Lum's house.
Alright. Got it.
Yep,
Let's go.
sounds good.
So you're going back to see Davtix then?
Oh,
We
yeah,
go
me
back to Davtix and
Me on a stealth mission, that's great.
Hell yeah.
The one with 8 bonus and 6 bonus, and me 1.
Big.
So I knock on the door, say, Mr. Davtix, we have a
Just
question
one more
again.
thing.
Good, we don't have to pay him.
Yeah.
Yes? What questions do you have now?
So we wanna ask your friend Lum if he knows a bit more about where your wife is. But
Well, I don't see why he'd know where she is.
I mean,
they
he
don't
was
really
a good friend of you, so he might also
Well,
be
yes, he knows her, but like he doesn't really know her. He knows of her. He's spoken to her a couple of times, but not really. They're not friends. As far as I know.
But you said she doesn't have any friends, so I guess your friends are the closest thing to friends she has.
That seems logical, I guess.
So we just want to go over to Lum's house to talk to him, but we don't know where his house.
Well, I mean, you're not going to find him at his house. It's the middle of the day.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we don't
never
have
gonna-
time at the moment. Like we have some other tracks we want to follow, so we probably just
Yeah,
go to his house at the evening. So
in case
would
he
be
goes
good if
to-
you could tell us.
Exactly. You know, if it gets
Well-
if it gets to the evening time and he's not in the market, it saves us time to interrupting your time again, and you know.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so his house. So what you want to do from here is from this exact spot that you're standing at right now, you want to turn around so that you're facing away from my house,
Yeah.
take a few steps onto the road, then turn left and take about 15 steps,
Oh, jeez.
turn right, and his house will be right in front of you.
Okay.
So after all that, he points out that his house is literally just like 3 doors down on the other side.
Oh. I point to the house and I'm just like, you mean that one, right?
Yes.
Sure.
And I turn to him and ask him, is it like human steps or is it gnome steps you were talking about?
Human steps.
Okay.
Why would I
And-
give an elf directions in gnome steps? You really aren't the
You
smartest.
already
one,
realized it. He's not the smartest.
I'm not the smartest one. Also, another. Oh, I have another question.
What's wrong with you? Have you been conked on the head?
I was put in a box. I'm sorry.
It's probably where you belong. I mean, yes, thank you for
Oh, watch out.
I feel like
Eden doesn't like such.
I'm sorry. I'm just really worried about my wife. And you've been here asking me questions 3 times today.
True.
but those are very important questions. We're trying to find your wife.
Yes, but you seem to be stuck on Lum.
No, we're just exploring all other possible avenues.
For example, what is out
Of
of the
investigation.
northeastern gate?
Yeah, not
Like the gate
Northeast.
towards your farm. What
Oh,
is
you mean the
around-
northwest gate?
What your
We need east.
isn't
What's-
your aren't
What's
we at
around the
northeast?
northeast gate? Yeah, yeah.
I mean, there's my farm, some
Yes.
trees, and then another farm and some trees.
Uh-huh.
It's
Whose farm is it?
there's my farm and Lum's farm.
Okay.
Are there any buildings, any people living out there? Bad
Not really. Most people live here in Brilden.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. DM,
Yeah.
the tracks. You know, you said they looped around his farm. When you know the tracks that out of the back door,
Yeah.
did they loop around in the direction of Lum's place and then follow towards the wall?
No, they literally go from the back of Davtix's house.
Yeah.
Straight to the wall,
Okay.
and then towards the exit of the
Okay.
town.
Okay.
So I just want to clarify something here. The farm is outside the northwest gate. I can't remember whether I'd said the northwest gate earlier, but it is the northwest gate.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've got it
and
written down.
Davtix farm is
That-
northwest.
I've got it written
and-
down. Don't worry.
The tracks went northeast.
They went they go towards the gate, towards the wall. Sorry, they go towards the wall and then towards the northwest gate.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
So it's the same
I'm
direction.
saying that the back of the house faces the east.
The east.
So it'll be on the right-hand side if you're looking out from northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think we will carry on.
We'll go now.
At ease. Ciao.
Goodbye. And as you leave, he walks back into the house and slams the door behind you, and you can hear some shouting from inside.
His voice?
Was it from him?
Yeah, it's him.
Okay. What was he
You
saying?
can't tell what he's saying, but you
Oh.
can hear you know that he's shouting.
Okay. I think we walk over to the house, and
Walk or maybe sneak so he doesn't
just-
know.
casually
Well,
walk
I mean,
down
there are kinda guards looking this way.
I would
can't
say
see
we
out
just-
the windows.
What?
You can't see out the
that's-
windows.
Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, but the thing is, there are like guards right there, so we can't just be like. tick,
I
tick,
would
tick, tick,
just-
tick, 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 tick.
Okay, no. We just walk down this. I would just say, okay, guys, we just walk down the road and look
Uh-huh.
at the house. If we
Yeah.
see any opportunity, just casually walking.
Sounds good. Let's go.
So you make your way over to Lum's house.
Yeah.
I want
And
to see
you-
if there's like something behind his house, like a back door or like some street behind.
Well, is
Yeah.
anyone looking at us as we're approaching the house?
Roll perception. You, Arcady. I mean, you look around. As far as you can tell, like, there's not really many people here at the moment because, you know, it's the middle of the day. Most people are at the market, if anything, at the inn, the tavern, whatever.
Okay.
You look down at the guards. They're all, like, you can tell that they're used to nothing happening because they're both quite relaxed. They're kind of talking to each other a little bit, making conversation. They're not really looking in your direction at the moment.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good to go. Let's go.
So you want to sneak into the house or around the back of the house? Because as
No,
you
we're
look,
just going around the back.
as you look at yeah, okay then. So you're sneaking.
No.
No.
Wait, we're still walking. How about Igra just talk to the guards and like be sure that they don't see us, and Keaton and I sneak in the house from the back. What do you think, guys?
I mean, the guards are like, what, 100 feet away? Or something?
Yeah, something like that.
It'll be a hell of a walk back for Igra. Plus, it could be our watch out.
Yeah, I mean, let him do anything but not sneak. Look at this picture.
Whoa, whoa.
By the way, you don't know how good he is at sneaking. All you know is that he didn't get spotted when you two didn't get spotted as well.
Hmm.
Damn it. Okay.
But I kind of, yeah, I say that I like
Although,
here.
can we just take a 2-second pee break? I'm really sorry.
It's okay, yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's a good shout. Shall we go get some, like, drinks and peas and
Yep.
whatever? Okay, cool. In that case, I'm gonna do the same.
Okay, same. See you soon.
In a bizzle.
Also, vaping is just steam.
Yep. I kind of get influenced by this game.
Welcome back.
I'm eating now nuts.
Oh my god, you know what? I had the biggest temptation just to have the, like,
I thought you were going to say you had the biggest dump.
salted peanuts.
Yeah, I'm eating some kind of peanuts, but they're called cacahuetes. At least on the package it says cacahuetes.
Well, I could get a carrot if I want, but I don't want a carrot.
All right then. So
Intriguing
where we left
music
off,
is intriguing.
we were out. You three were outside of Lum's house. You all were looking at sneaking around the side, and you were going to leave. You were going to leave Igra outside as lookout.
Yep. I'm gonna like sit
You're
down
just
at the
gonna
side of
look
the road.
Conspicuous.
Yeah.
Alright, so Keaton and Lyle,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to sneak around the side, I believe.
Yes.
Ladies first.
Go ahead, roll stealth, both of you.
Invisible.
Yep. As far as you two are concerned, nobody can see you.
Igra's
fact,
like, what the fuck?
Even Igra, he saw you a second ago. He looked around for like half a second, and then suddenly you're gone. Like, what the fuck, dudes? So go ahead, you sneak around the side,
Mm-hmm.
and you get to the back of his house. At the back of his house, you see just a plain door to the back of his house that leads into what looks like the kitchen. It looks like most of the houses around here may have the same layout from what you see from the back of the house.
Okay.
Can I do that cartoon thing where like I grab the windowsill and I slowly look inside, like
Sure thing.
what's inside or who's inside? Or can I hear anyone?
Roll perception. Nope.
Okay.
As far as you're concerned, the house is empty.
Okay.
You see inside, it's just like a kitchen. It's basically the same as Davtix's.
Okay. I think we're
Okay.
good to go. There's no one inside.
I tried to open the door. I just
And
grabbed
it's
the handle.
locked.
Shit.
Not a problem.
Didn't see that coming.
I feel like Keaton's about to try and pick the lock.
You guessed right, sir. You guessed right.
Go ahead, Keaton.
Ooh. It's a tough lock. I haven't.
So actually, you succeed in unlocking the door.
Okay.
However, in doing so, you also break the lock. So you've broken the lock, but also the door does open.
Well, I could have done the same, not gonna lie.
This is fixable. This is fixable.
Roll intelligence.
This is not fixable.
Okay, you look at it and you're like, I think I can fix this maybe later, but like,
Okay. I can try and fix this later. Don't worry.
Okay.
yeah.
So is it the same layout as?
Yeah. So as you walk into the kitchen, you see that there's like an entrance hall, and off of the entrance hall there's a living room and a bedroom.
Okay. Shall we?
Okay. I want to go to the bedroom and investigate or like look around if he's living alone.
So you walk to the bedroom, and as far as you can tell, he lives alone.
Okay.
Keaton?
Yeah, walk in.
The music is
Walk in.
perfect for me outside.
We walk in.
I mean, you're already in the house.
Okay, okay.
Lyle is already in the bedroom.
Okay. Okay, you take the bedroom. I will take a look downstairs.
Downstairs where?
There's no downstairs.
I wanna have a look.
I go to the door and say, maybe you take the kitchen, because
You're
I
in the
think there's no
kitchen.
downstairs.
He's in the kitchen already.
That's where you got in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We went to the back. Okay. I wanna see. Is there like half and half with like Davtix's where he's married to a human? Wait, no, he's a human. Never mind. Sorry.
He
My
lives
bad.
on his own as far as you can tell.
Okay. Anything stands out to me? Anything weird? Anything that shouldn't be
There
there?
is, in fact, a similar bookcase.
Okay. Oh, what's a? Okay. What books? What kind of books?
Just books. Except
Okay.
there is a leather-bound book
Okay.
with no title on it.
I take it. I look at it. Is it the same as the other one?
It looks like it's a newer version. Or at least
Oh.
newer from the outside. It looks like it's the same, but not as tattered.
What? I put it in my backpack.
Okay. So it's in your backpack.
Anything else while I'm here?
What, on the bookcase or just in the room?
In the room.
You look around the room, and honestly, it just looks like a house. It doesn't look like he uses it for much more than just sleeping. It looks like he spends most of his time either at the farm or at the marketplace, from what you can tell.
Okay. Did we...
Anything upstairs or in the bedroom rather?
I don't think so. Do I see anything in the bedroom?
Nah. Like it's literally just the bare essentials in this house, really. The only thing that's in the house that's like a luxury is the bookcase. That's the only thing that would suggest that he lives here, or that someone lives here.
The bare necessities.
Like there's a bed in the bedroom, there's a bath, but otherwise, nothing else.
Okay, Keen, let's go. Let's fix the door and get out of here.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. And
Igra, roll perception, please.
Please.
Nice. Let's see. Perception.
gotta be wise as fuck.
Gotta be.
Okay.
Nobody's coming, as far as you can tell.
Okay. I try and fix the lock.
All right, roll intelligence again, please, and dexterity.
Wow. Give me a d20 to roll, god damn it.
So, from earlier and right now, your intelligence rolls, they kind of even out, and you sort of know how to fix the lock. Like, you've seen people do it in the past, you've done it in the past as well, like, with guidance.
Okay.
But, when it comes to actually doing it, you mess up a few times, and, basically, you get to the point where you can shut the door,
Yeah.
and it will be locked.
Yeah.
But you're not sure whether you can ever unlock it again.
Perfect. It's done. Let's get out of here.
You run off. Are you gonna sneak back out?
Yeah, we're gonna sneak back out.
Alright, roll stealth, please.
I like to. Okay. Yeah.
Please.
Not bad.
I see Peter fail miserably.
Don't fuck us. Roll. No, nice.
Alright. You sneak back out of
Come on.
from out of the house. You come around to the front. Nobody's noticed you, and in fact, you pop up out in front of Igra and scare him a little bit. Like, you make him jump. Like, holy shit, guys! Where the fuck did you come from?
Hey, let's go.
Okay, we start casually walking. Like nothing happened ever.
So, did you find something?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I don't want to take it out and show it to you here. I mean, I found a book
Okay.
that's the same as the other book, but just a newer version.
Can we find like some place on the street, like when we walk down, where we can just hide a little bit?
There's not really many people around here, so honestly, you'd probably be okay just doing it right here.
I take
anyway.
out the book
Okay.
and show it to them.
Can we...
Yeah. So it's basically the same
but newer.
unknown language, but a little bit newer.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nobody's opened the book.
No, I thought okay.
Oh, I thought they opened it.
I thought I did, yeah.
As far as I could tell, Arcady, all you did was take it
Okay.
off the shelf because it looked exactly the same.
All right, fair enough. I'll open it.
Right, you open it and yeah, it's the same on the inside.
It's the same thing.
So
Like you even look at the books side by side. And
Are
in
they
fact,
identical books?
like from the first glance, like they look like they're identical books.
Okay,
Like,
if I give it to Lil, can you compare the first like page?
no,
The
like
first...
you can literally see that like the first couple of pages
Oh, it is, yeah.
are
No,
literally the same. Like
yeah,
they're
but
mirror
yeah, but
matches.
she can read dwarf. That's what I'm saying. Like she can like read dwarf symbols.
Yeah, but you can see that the
Okay,
symbols are the same
okay.
shape.
Cool. Okay,
So as far as you're all concerned, they're the same book.
cool.
So it
Well,
helped us
we're
not at all.
Nope, we need a
Except-
Margo.
Except that those two have the same book.
That's nothing to go on.
I didn't say anything. It was just
No, I know. I'm
fact.
just saying. I'm thinking out loud that. Yeah, before I had nothing. Now I'm got nothing, and I'm confused.
How about we maybe go to the lady in the inn and
Okay.
ask her if maybe a half orc is in town? She might know it.
Yeah,
I
let's go
mean,
and
we
see if
know-
Margo's back.
So you're gonna head to the inn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
You head to the inn.
To the clickety
Grifilda's-
clack.
Grifilda is still there. She's still behind the reception desk. And yes, hello boys. Would you like your rooms back, or are you just popping in to say hi? Maybe for some food.
Well, food would be good, but we got a little.
Yes, please. Just take us.
We got a
Yes.
we got a little thing going on.
What kind of thing?
Well, have you seen Margo since this morning? Since him and Alaros left?
Who's
The half orc.
nope.
Or any other half orc, or has been there or orc recently in town.
Let me think.
Isn't that awkward face when someone's thinking and we're just there like.
She's brushing the bristles on her chin.
Is there anything in the reception book that might be able to
What's a book?
Right.
Well, we've had a few half orcs through here. Actually, more than usual recently. We had a half orc through here. Yes. Other than your friend, obviously.
Is he still in town? Do you know that?
He, like I said, he just went off to explore. He didn't really give me any information other than that.
Nope.
But yes, in fact, we had a half orc check in last night as well.
Not
Other than your friend.
okay. Do you know where he is?
I mean, he checked out this morning, so. But like, I can't imagine he'd go far. He did come here last night, and he's only just checked out this morning. He might. I can't see why he'd come here and then not stick around for a little while.
Do you know
Okay,
where
that's-
he could have headed though?
I don't know, honestly.
Okay.
I don't really make it. I don't make my client's business my business.
And you would say it were more half than usual.
I mean, yes, on the basis that we get 5 through a month, and we've had 5 already, and it's only the start of the month.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, thank you for your information.
Yeah. Great. Thank you. That'll be.
So,
Yeah.
would you like some food or nah?
Yeah, I'm actually hungry. I
Yeah.
want
Okay.
something.
Let's go. Yeah.
I mean, I just ate a giant carrot, but sure.
No, you just bit one bite from it, and I don't know what you did with it.
Also, that was like 5 hours ago now.
Yeah, it's lunchtime. It's like tea time. 11.
By the way, you are allowed to, like, you're allowed to ask what sort of time of day it is. Like,
Okay.
if you ever want an update on that, just say,
Okay.
What time
just
of the day
from-
is it?
just from like the position of the sun and how long you've been up and about, it is like early afternoon now.
What's the exact time?
I will literally rip your throat out tomorrow, Arcade. So yeah,
Okay.
it's like it's early mid-afternoon.
Okay.
So y'all head over to a table in the dining room of the inn. She brings over some bowls of food. It's like mutton stew again. It's lit. I don't think she even has anything else on the menu. And she takes 50 silver from all of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, what do we have?
We need to find that orc.
We need to find the orc,
Or we
we
just
have-
wait for Imago to come back.
or we wait for Imago to come back. That's just as true. Yeah. Why would two humans have a half orc book though? That's
kind
my
of
question.
weird.
Unless, they're scholars and his wife actually likes to read, and then being a merchant, he kind of needs to know most of the languages.
And I mean,
Uh,
she's married to a gnome, and to get a half orc, I mean, you need a human and a.
well, yeah.
Yeah, but to get a
Alright.
gnome, you don't put a human and an orc together.
Um,
No, but what I
Nah.
meant is like maybe she had like at first married
oh,
married
okay.
an orc, and that's why she can understand half
Mm.
orcish.
Or maybe she just likes to study.
I mean,
Maybe,
we
I mean,
definitely know that she's not attracted to human only.
Roll
Yeah.
perception.
who?
All of you.
Oh,
Roll
okay.
perception.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, nice soup.
So, as you're all chowing down on your stew, it actually turns out Igra and Lyell have their back to the door. However, Keaton can see the door from where he's sitting, and can see that the half orc is coming into the dining room to eat some food.
I kind
What a
of,
coincidence.
I nudge him I nudge the other two under the table, and kind
So
of
you
like.
kick them.
Well, no, I don't kick them. I nudge them with my foot, and I kind
I'm
of
tempted to make you to get you to.
Roll
Nah.
strength.
Nah. Go
No,
ahead.
please not.
And I just
That
like,
is
Please.
yeah, no,
Please.
I hurt myself.
I want Lyle to suffer.
And yeah, I just kind of like nod in the half orc's direction without making too much of a fuss.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hmm? Is that an orc?
Yeah. Well,
I
that's our
just-
guy.
Chew down my food, stand up, and just walk straight over to him.
I take my ball with me and follow.
I roll with my eyes and follow too.
But do
Peter,
you take your soup
You're
with you.
supposed to roll dices, not your eyes.
Exactly. That sounds like it's bad for your health, dude.
Yeah.
All right. So all three of you are just now standing around this half orc and his table, or are
Yeah.
you sitting down with him, or what?
No, I'm going in and just ask him more or less politely. Excuse me, do you have time for a second?
I mean, I was gonna eat some food, but I mean,
It will only take a few minutes.
Well, do you mind if we join you real quick? Yeah, if
I
are these
mean-
seats free?
Yes.
Ever so kind. Thank you.
Okay. We sit now around him
Okay.
on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
who has the books?
I do.
Okay.
How can I help you today?
Well, we've come across a couple of books in your native language, potentially.
We think it's your
we
name,
think
your
with
language.
yeah. And I was wondering if you could just just tell us what the book's about. That's all. Would that be okay?
Oh, sure. I made the books. I'll see what I can do.
There you go.
May I ask what your names are? I mean, I'd rather know who I'm dealing with.
Yeah, of course. I'm Keaton.
Keaton.
Keaton. Yeah.
Keaton?
Yeah.
And yes. And you? As he looks over to you, Lyle.
Well, I'm Lyle. I'm Woodell.
Lyle. And how about you, Dragonborn? What's your name?
I try to already intimidate him again a little bit. Show dominance.
Sir Dominance.
Go on, roll intimidation for me.
Oh, here we go, big boss. Ooh, nice.
Man, it's like you with stealth. If you have +8, you can't roll bad on that one.
Igra. Nice to meet you, good sir. How can I? So these
And
books
you
of
are.
yours.
And you. Sorry, you are.
My name is Mara. Yeah, Mara.
Mar. Well, it's a pleasure.
Yes. So these books, please. Yes.
Yeah,
So he
yeah, I
opens
found
the
that.
books.
Yeah.
Yeah. He opens the books and he says, I mean, these books are both the same. I mean, you just want me to look at one of them, right?
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
please. Yeah.
Right, so he opens them and he looks over them and he's flicking through the pages. He's not really paying attention too much to what's in there. But he can tell he looks at them and well, some words are orcish,
Okay.
but also some of them aren't. So a couple of the words, like this one here, and he points at a couple of the words. This one says I. This is trick. And this one says light. So it
Is there
just looking at a few of the words, it kind of looks like this might be a book of possibly magic. Just like looking at it, maybe. I wouldn't like to give you a definite answer, but it might be illusionary magic.
Okay.
Possibly, but then looking at the back of the book, there's something about fire and destruction, so it could be illusory or it could be destructive magic, but I wouldn't want to give you a definite answer.
Okay. Is there a title of the book on there?
No. There's literally nothing on the front of the book, and there's nothing inside the book that would give it a name.
Okay. Well, that's great. Thank you very much for your time.
Now, do you have any clue what the other words, what language they are?
I mean, it. I'd hazard a guess at say 20% of this book is in Orcish. Maybe. I'd say maybe some kind of. Yeah.
What?
Now, Igra, you're not trying to intimidate me, are you?
Eh?
I'll have
No,
you
it's just
know-
we're on a tight kind of schedule at the moment, so we're all a bit.
Well, see, you guys came over to me,
Yeah.
so you want my information. It's going to be on my schedule.
Okay.
So, I think that maybe some of it is in Orcish, but some of the rest of it is definitely not like gnomish, and it's definitely not dwarvish. So that kind of leaves you with either magical languages
Mhm.
or
Okay.
maybe some kind of goblin or giant.
Right.
Hmm.
Good to know.
Now, are you going to leave me or do I need to find a table of my own?
No, no. Thank you very much for your time and your assistance with this endeavor, and I hope you have a good day and bon appetit.
So, are you all going to stand up?
Yep.
As you all stand up, he stands up with you. And actually, I hate to say this, Igra, but he's taller than you.
Oh, really?
Damn.
He,
He's a big
he is
ass.
a red-skinned half-orc. He's 7.5 feet tall.
Fuck.
That is a tall mofo. Oh.
That's really tall.
You can tell that his parentage is obviously very tall. He carries himself very well. He seems to almost glide. Like, he seems very light on his feet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And as you're all about to start walking away, he sticks his hand out to shake
I shake.
and say, it was good doing business with you. Now, if you'll leave me alone, I'd like to eat my mutton stew.
We're just about to do that. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you. Shakes Keaton's hand. Goes to shake Lyell's hand. Lyell, do you shake?
I'm a bit scary, but I'm a bit scared, but I give him
Yeah.
like yeah.
Okay, and Igra, do you shake his hand?
Yeah, I shake his hand and I really like stare him in the eye. So like to make sure I'm not intimidated by his height.
Man shake.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I want you to roll strength.
Go on, Igor. You got this. Big up
Easy
strength.
clap.
Easy clap.
No.
You never know. Ah, feels bad now.
Shit.
As you both hold each other's hands to shake, he squeezes your hand so tight that you think your fingers are about to break. But just as you feel your fingers starting to give way, he releases and says, good to know you. Hopefully we'll see each other around again. Winks at you and sits back down to eat.
It's just to say, it's been a pleasure. And just walk away with a smile on my face.
Alright, so you walk away.
And then walk away.
What would you like to do?
Okay.
So,
We know 3 words out of the book now. I, trick, and light.
if it's a wizard spell book, that makes sense. But
Oh, Ollie, one question I maybe should have asked you was it like
You're still in the inn, you can ask him.
no could I see if the 3 words were just 3 random words from different pages, or was it like
You
followed
have no
or-
idea which words they are.
Hmm.
Like, you saw that he was pointing at some words, but they were, like, in the middle of the book somewhere, at the end of the
Okay.
book, like...
okay,
you
so they're not on the same page, kind of thing.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
But, like, he's saying that from all the words that he's seen in there, it kind of sounds like it could be something to do with magic.
Okay, so we have to do the connection now between why does she like how was he called?
And
No, the other
Davtix.
the wife. Davtix wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ling
Oh yeah, I wrote it down. Why does she have a book and also and what did they use it for?
It just makes me think more
So-
and more that she wasn't even kidnapped and she just like scattered off into the
Vanished.
wind. You know?
I mean, if there are some kinds of illusion spells,
Yeah.
we might have missed something at both houses.
I rolled a natural 20. I definitely didn't miss anything.
Does perception also work for like magic,
I don't know.
or is there
In this situation, no.
Oh, okay.
so?
Because what you're trying to perceive is
We did look for magic.
no. Like
Yeah, that's. I mean, it was.
if you wanted to see if there was magic at hand, like you'd probably go for Arcana or yeah, I'd probably go with Arcana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe even just a straight intelligence probably would work.
Well, I'm gonna be upfront about this. I'm not proficient in Arcana.
Same.
Not at all.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that leaves us at an impasse. That I
Hey, we
haven't-
could. So is Lam from the table now?
What?
Is
I mean,
Lam
we
off
we,
the hook? Do you
we
think
can't really
Lam is
ask him
still
about the
dangerous?
book.
Yeah, we're currently asking about the book.
I don't
Why?
know.
We
I,
can
I, I
ask
never
him
said
about-
that he's really dangerous. I just say he has something to do with the disappearing of the wife. I never said that he kidnapped her.
Hmm. I'm not sure. I mean,
I don't know. I don't think it's a coincidence that they have the same book.
no, but what could be the link? That's my question. Like, so what?
Maybe they both experimented with illusion spell and it kind of went wrong.
I'm sure that'd be pretty high level uh spell though, for something to go that badly.
Yeah, but we don't know what kind of
Yeah.
spells are in the book.
True, true. Hmm.
And if there's also kind of destruction magic, like with fire, it's not that. You know what I mean? It's pretty. Might be a really dangerous book.
Yeah. Okay.
But we won't find a goblin or a giant here to help us with the rest.
Nope. Nope. No. That is also proficient in Arcana to understand the magic. So not only do we need to find someone who understands the language, we also need to find someone who understands the language and is a magic user.
I already see like also our other two friends, the orc and the dwarf. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure are not proficient in that kind of stuff. So
I mean, you never know, but perhaps.
I don't expect them to be.
Fair point.
That leaves us with a big problem. And how do we solve it? We send Lyle to school.
No, my
In a
brain
box.
is done for
We
today.
sent him in a
We
box.
send him in a box. Big.
Do you like my ideas? I like them.
I don't want to be in a box again.
It's gonna be a bigger one. I
Okay.
promise.
No boxes.
And with a better lock, so you can't get out that easy.
It was a pretty easy lock, to be honest. It's like a.
Says the one who just broke a fucking lock.
Hey, that
normal
lock was
door.
hard. That lock was different.
It was the lock of a back door.
Anyway,
from
I
a-
fixed it. It's closed. It'll never be opened again, so he'll never have a break-in.
Yeah, that's
Even
the
if we
function of a
really,
lock.
really wanted to.
Close it and never open it again.
Yeah. I don't understand. Um,
Hmm.
Maybe we just get drunk, ask our friends.
If they can help us.
I mean, yeah. Plus, we still gotta do the thing for the asshole mayor as well to get our own house. You know.
I have no clue what to do at the moment.
Yeah. No, me neither. Without Imago and potentially all of us, maybe he'll understand language. I don't know, but yeah, we got nothing because we don't know where the wife is. We found nothing at the guy's place. We found nothing at the other guy's place. We
But there
can't.
was still a third guy who also said that sold vegetables, right?
Yeah, but he's a meat merchant. You just like have nothing
I know,
else.
yeah, that was a meat guy. Oh.
So
Yeah, yeah,
meat,
yeah.
yeah.
Two veggie guys, one magic weirdo, and then the other one meat. Hmm.
No, I'm
Music
clueless.
be crazy.
I love it. I love the music. When you're like thinking about something, then.
Yeah, yeah, it's probably like sneaky. Kevin McLeod, man, he's got loads of stuff. Ah, it's not. Oh, change new musics.
Yeah, gotta keep it fresh, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Music is
This was
perfect.
dum, dum, dum,
Okay.
I mean, we could ask the
You guys
guy
listen.
for
Yeah.
The what?
Yeah. No, go on.
We could ask Lam for help. Maybe. I mean, he knows about magic.
Yeah, but we just. Do you want to go to him?
No,
Hey,
no,
yeah,
no.
we found this magic book.
Yeah, but we take out
We
the other
stole
book.
from
No,
you.
no. Listen. We take out
How
the
about
other
we
book, and we keep the other book, so he doesn't know that we have the other book.
I mean,
we could try that.
We could also visit him in his house and try to like sneakily put the
Okay,
book
no.
back.
We please want to visit him before he comes back and realizes someone broke into his house.
No, we can just drop the book into his. I don't know. At his stall when we went to see him, was there like, was it just like a table full of veg? Was the stuff at the back? What was the situation?
Okay, let's go. What time is it?
Mid-afternoon, 4 o'clock.
Okay, so we
say.
can still go to this merchant store.
Yep.
Yeah,
So what are you
things
gonna
are
do?
starting to quiet down now.
Cool. So be aware, we have to play our roles again.
Okay.
No.
Go
Why don't we
ahead.
just tell him that we know yeah. Netflix, Davtix.
Netflix.
Because we're not.
Flex.
Peter, you just said it at the beginning. We can't do that. His wife might be in danger if we ask him directly for
yeah.
help.
Yeah.
Maybe we can roll perception after that and see if someone listens.
Yeah, but the problem is even if we know or don't know if anyone's seen us, we don't know if anyone's seen us, if that makes sense.
Yep. It's pretty risky, Peter. Or Lyle. You were more cautious before.
I think, you know what my personal thinking is? Until he gets the demands, we have nothing. Until he gets something from whoever, we got nothing. Because let's be honest, she might not even be in trouble because all it said is don't do anything different. I mean, what kind of a message is that?
Or we kill her.
Wait, that wasn't in there, was it?
Oh, it was.
Was it?
It was. Yes.
No, I
Do
swear it
nothing
was just...
or we kill her. That was in the note.
Mr. TM, was that in the note?
Roll history. Yep, it was.
Ah, yeah, you're
Told
right.
you.
Couldn't be doing that. Okay.
So we have to keep our roles.
But what
Okay.
do you want to tell him then? What do you want to get out of this?
We can just make
We
it.
found this book, and we think it's a
No, no,
book
no,
of
no.
recipes. And if he might help us to tell what's written in there.
I got it.
You're
We went.
talking anyway, so let's go.
Oh shit. Okay. God. Okay.
Okay, we're walking over.
Okay,
Bones.
so you're over at the
Arcadie's
store now.
already again in front of us. I'm following. Lyle, useless as always, next to me,
Tip top.
Roll-
Tip
rolling his
toes.
eyes,
Tip top.
Okay.
Tip
passive
toes.
aggressive.
Okay.
Ah, hello again. How did you enjoy my rhinoceros horn? Wink.
Well, we put it into testing testing part of our incorporation into the food. So the people are going to be working with it, and they're going to be the ones, testing it out. But what I was going to say is we met Davtix, right?
Davtix.
Davtix, that's the guy. That's my guy. And well, he's kind of he's having some troubles. He said he hasn't seen his wife for a while, and
Oh no,
yeah.
that's terrible.
yeah, that's a real shame. Well, I hope she's okay. But we came across this book, and I take out her book, the old tattered one. And Davtix said something, maybe this will be, helpful in our searches, for the right, best and freshest food everywhere. Now, the only problem
Do you hand the book to
is,
him?
well, yeah, is we don't understand the language.
Well, I can tell you why you don't understand the language.
Okay.
Because it's about 3 or 4 different languages, my friend. I can't tell you what languages they are, I just know that they're not the same language. Like, there's 4 different languages in here.
Right, but is that a recipe book, or what kind of thing is this?
Well, I know that there's Orcish in here. And it doesn't really look like I mean it's talking about light. I don't see how you could use light as a recipe item. It looks a little bit like maybe there's also some kind of magical language in here. Possibly, yeah, maybe some giant.
Perfect. And I take the book back, put it back in my backpack.
Roll strength.
Strength. Okay.
Yep.
Natural one.
He keeps hold of the book.
Do you mind giving
I
the book
mean-
back, which is our book,
I mean, yes,
which we are not willing to part ways with, if that's what you're thinking.
I just think this book seems a little bit familiar. I'm just wondering
Oh,
what you might end up doing with this book.
using it for our business
And
in
what
the culinary
business?
industry.
Also, can I just ask, are you okay? Your voice seems to have changed.
Yeah, nah, I tried this ale, and it make
What, in the conversation that we're literally just having right now?
No. You know, like your carrots, and they, act over time. They're not instantaneous kind of thing. It's
I
the
know
same
exactly
with
how
that
my
ale.
carrots work.
Exactly. It's the same with the drink. It changes your voice. Okay, so that's all.
He looks you in the eyes and realizes
I look back at him.
he lets go of the book. Well, all I'm gonna say is good luck with your business,
We'll
if that is
We'll
what it
sure
is.
be back for those carrots at some point.
I mean, it would be silly not to take some right now.
Well,
Get started on your processes. Like you
I
could
mean,
take some of the.
we're working on it.
Can I check if he was lying? That does he know more than he's telling us?
You don't need to roll. He knows more than he's telling you.
Yeah. I can
But
try
yes,
to.
yes. Please, take some carrots.
Would
I
they
mean-
would they be for free as a testing subject?
Well, of course not. We could work out
Well,
some kind of deal.
Unfortunately not then,
s-
but I really, really appreciate your helpfulness, and we will sure to be back at some point to, I'm sure, to continue the business relationship. Thank you very much, Mr. Igra. Oh, Asiv, let's, go.
Also, what's wrong with her? She hasn't said a word. And she just looks scared.
She only speaks meaningful things, so I'm sure she's got nothing more to say.
Okay, whatever you say.
I guess we turn around and go again. Then, without.
Yeah. I mean,
his turn.
I didn't know if he was lying or not.
It's up to
Wait.
you. You three can do whatever you like.
I can't talk.
Well, as in I'm motioning Igra and Lyle to walk.
Then I guess we walk away. I can't
Alright,
intimidate
walk
it
away.
I guess. I punch him. I take out my shotgun. Kill him. I don't.
You
I was
stab
only-
yourself in the hand.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm dexterous.
Without wincing.
I'm dexterous. I'm very dexterous.
Yes, what would you like to do now that you've got some more information?
Ah, man, this is fucked up.
So I know this. I think this guy's hiding something. He didn't tell us all. He knew more about the book than he told us.
Okay.
How about we set up a trap when he walks home and ask him a few questions a little bit more forcefully?
I mean, don't we want to buy a house here soon?
Yeah, but this guy's got nothing to do with the mayor. Plus, we're working for the mayor. We're government officials.
He's just a merchant.
Exactly. We could be like.
And if he's gonna tell anyone, we're gonna make sure he's. That
Federal
was his
merchant
last.
investigation. Hands up. You know that. Kind of...
Exactly. All that.
Freeze, motherfucker.
So y'all are gonna set up a trap for him when he comes home later at night.
At his home,
I
and
mean,
then we're
that's
gonna
the-
ask him some questions.
Yeah. Plus, that will play with the roles.
I don't know. Or are you good at persuasion and?
Nope. I'm just good at I'm just good at lying.
I'm more of the let's direct guy, so
Yeah. Hey, Lyle, are you good at talking?
What do you mean with talking?
Well, are you persuasive?
can you like make him give us more information?
Yeah.
Maybe he likes wood elves. You know
Mm,
what I mean? I mean, you're good with your tongue.
I knew that was gonna come back.
Talking is not so my thing.
But you're good with your tongue.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Oi,
I
oi.
think you can persuade him. Maybe.
Let's
Somehow.
not go there.
Have another bite of that massive carrot, nutty breath, big tongue. Let's go.
I buy you a few drinks before. So it's easier.
Oh boy. Ree.
Be my little prostitute, please.
Excuse
Not-
me?
I'll be your pimp.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Have you decided on what you're gonna do, or are you just gonna send Lyell to fucking suck his dick?
Yo, I think we're just making our way to his house to fucking set a trap or something.
Yeah.
Alright.
I
So
have
are you
no
basically just gonna set up a trap and like wait it out?
Yeah, we're just gonna wait for
We're
him
just
to get
gonna
back
wait at
home.
his home when he comes in.
What kind of trap do you want to set up?
Well,
like,
when
do you
he
want to
walk-
try and? Yeah. Are
I
you
was
just gonna ambush him in his own home?
Well, my idea was that
Yes.
as soon as we see him walking in, with no fucking about, we'll walk up to the front door because now he can't open the back door, so there's that, and we'd knock and just be like, "Hey, we're government officials. We need to talk to you."
Or we just wait inside when he comes home.
Yeah, but I need to go for the front door
Your
now
booths
because
are hiding at the front door. I'm at the
How
back door when
about
he
we
tries
just-
to.
We just wait till he unlocks his door, and then just push him in with the door and like be inside. So
so forceful.
we don't have
Lyle.
the problem of actually breaking open a door again.
We don't need to. We can just knock.
Yeah, we can lockpick it and
No, we can
Like,
just knock.
fuck it up again.
We can
No.
just knock on the door and be like, "Hey, what's up, man? What's good?"
Are you
I
sure
mean-
he's
I
gonna
mean-
let us in?
I mean, if we're working for the mayor, he kind of have to.
Yeah, but he knows we're not working for the mayor.
Yes.
I mean,
What does he know?
I mean, I did punch the guy in the face.
He knows we're some weirdos who are hiding shit.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hmm.
Okay,
That's
let's do it your way.
What's my what? Well, I mean, I can lockpick. It's just the only problem is if I, don't open the lock properly, and then it'll be locked forever. But I can
That
certainly
wouldn't
try.
lockpick. That's why we just hide next to his door, and when he unlocks it, we just push it.
You know that I'm a fucking 7 feet tall dragon. I just can't hide next to a door.
Okay.
Just saying.
He's a thin as a twig. He can hide behind a tree.
Maybe you jump down from the roof. I don't.
Jesus.
So you're walking towards Lum's house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Have you decided on what you're gonna do?
Fuck it. Let's go. We're picking a lock.
Let's go. Let's go for the risk.
I wanna.
We're gonna have some fun.
Okay.
You're
okay.
gonna try and pick the front door now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the thing. Once we're inside, I want to do like a proper metagaming Godfather thing. When he walks in with his there in the dark, like, come into the house.
Oh yeah, I can like let out a little bit of fire
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
the dark, so it
you know,
looks
we could-
really intimidating.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. Is anyone around?
But you may have to make sure that he can't run off the like front door again.
Oh yeah,
You're at,
of course.
you're at Lum's house.
Yep.
As you look around, roll perception for me. Whoever's looking around, roll perception.
I look around.
Nothing.
I mean, if you're all basically looking around.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Good that I looked
Alright,
around.
so Keaton and Igra, you look around. You're like, alright, yeah, we're good. Nothing's around. We're good. Lyell, however, can see over to the guards. You know, the sun's starting to go down, but you can just see over, and you can see that the guards are over there, and they're talking to someone really tall, taller than anyone you've ever seen in the last sort of ever.
Is
So
that a
does he
giant?
That means
Lyell.
taller than 7 and a
Yeah.
half.
No. Well, right, Lyell looks over and can realise that it's Mara.
Oh, okay.
See, like, it's the tallest person you've seen in
Yeah.
however long.
Okay.
So it's Mara.
So they're
So
already
Lyell knows that. Keaton and Igra know nothing.
Okay.
You just assume everything's clear.
Okay.
Yep.
But as far as Lyell can see
Keaton.
that the guards are preoccupied and aren't looking your direction.
Okay.
We're good.
Yo, guys, you see, there's Migra. Look over there to the guards. Open your
Whoa.
eyes.
Yeah,
That
fucking open
orc.
your eyes.
The
Oh,
orc
yeah.
from the inn.
Yeah, Mara. Huh, cool. Perfect.
Why?
They're occupied. Okay,
Let's go.
let's go.
Right, so, Arcady, you want to pick the lock?
Yep.
Go ahead, use your thieves' tools. Alright. You get it. Like, the lock isn't that complicated. It takes a couple of minutes of messing around, but you get it, and the door swings open as you unlock it.
I'm fucking good. Let's go.
Alright, so you're in the house now. What are you all going to do now?
Shut the door and lock it.
Okay, I assumed so. So now you need to lock it,
Okay,
Arcady.
okay.
Keaton, thieves'
Okay.
tools, please.
What is Peter doing? Peter,
I mean-
are you okay?
Lyle?
Peter?
Peter?
What happened?
Oh, there
Yeah,
he
we
is,
can
there
hear
he
you,
is.
we can hear you
now,
again.
We can hear you now. Probably muted yourself accidentally. Maybe.
No, I left the channel because I couldn't hear you again.
Okay, well,
Huh.
can you hear us now?
You didn't even leave the channel for us.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I mean, you're here now, so it's all good. But
That's
what
all.
happened is, Arcady unlocked the door. You all rushed into the house before anyone could see. And now Arcady's locked the door again because obviously you don't want them to get back and
Yeah.
realize the door's unlocked.
Okay, I have a question. Like, from the front door, can I see immediately to the back door? Or is that in direct line of sight?
From the front door, where you're standing, you're in the entrance hall. The kitchen is off to the right, and you can see the back door.
Okay. Is there a place where I could hide near the back door?
You could try. There's a counter space you could probably try and get as close to the floor as you can try.
Oh,
But you're a 6-foot dragon.
no,
So...
no, quick question. When we open the doors, are they inwards open or outwards open?
Oh, that's a good question.
The front door opens inwards, the back door opens outwards.
Okay, I'm gonna assume he's gonna come in from the front because there is no reason for him to go around the back. Plus, you can't get in anyway because I kind of bragged a lot. So the only
True.
way is through the front door. So you can stand behind the door frame as he opens it, walks in.
Shut it.
Yeah, and it will all be there like, we know what you did, motherfucker. Eh?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright, so y'all are just gonna wait for him to turn up.
Oh, hey,
Yes, sir.
do we want to put the book back?
Yeah,
That's a good. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
do that.
Big brain play. Big brain play. Let's do that. I'll put it back.
Exactly how it was.
Yeah, I'll just put it back. Like, I'll
Sure.
put it back.
Book's back. Bye, Peter. Hello, Peter. You there, Peter?
Peter!
Do we want to try maybe another Discord for now?
Yeah, just go to Fredrin.
Yeah.
Shh. I forgot to post something in this one. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Alright, all good?
So, Peter, can you hear us now?
Yeah, I hear you better now.
Alright,
I posted something.
y'all are now in that house. And, you're in the house. Book is back. And Igra's hiding behind the door.
Okay.
And what are Lyle and Keaton doing? Finding somewhere else to hide. Keaton, are you sitting right in front of the door?
No, I'm linking. There is like
I think Peter's still having problems.
yeah. World of Warcraft 3. You said there is a living. Was it? What was the layout of the entrance hall again?
Basically, entrance hall, straight in front of you is like the bedroom, to the right is the kitchen, to the left is the living room.
Okay, I'm gonna take the door frame and lean against the door frame on the left.
Okay.
It always finds no route. Okay. Is your server set to Western Europe?
I can't remember now, mate.
Okay.
How do you find out?
It's only the admin will be able to tell.
Yeah.
Unless you're the admin.
I'm the admin of the disc of the
What's plan B?
yeah, West.
You know what Plan B is.
Do we? What's plan B?
Oh no. No.
What?
Roll 20 voice.
Oh Jesus. Rip.
Okay, how do I get in here?
Rip, what's plan B?
Oh hey, he's back.
Do you think you're back for good?
Hopefully.
Plan
don't
B
know.
is roll 20.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, we're going to roll 20? Alright.
I don't know if we can.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know how to get this fucking voice thing to work now.
Okay, just keep in Discord. It's okay for now.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Also, like, how long is our adventure going?
I was just gonna say, maybe we wrap up this minute, like this 5-minute thing here, and then are you guys gonna be free for like half an hour on Sunday or something, so we can maybe get this wrapped up before we're back with the other two?
Yep.
Yes,
Because
because
it would be good if we can get this sort of this interrogation thing done before the others are back.
yeah.
Sure thing, chicken
So
wing.
we're gonna stop now and do the interrogation thing on Sunday.
Yeah.
Let's just wrap this bit up here now.
Okay.
Well, I hide round the
basically-
left side of the door frame. That's me.
Arcadie's hiding to the left.
Keaton. Ree!
Keaton is hiding to the left. Eagle's hiding behind the door. And Lyle is
Uh,
gone again.
He's
no,
just-
no, no.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm
he's
here.
dead.
I'm here. I hide in the bedroom.
Nice.
Okay. So y'all are hidden in the house. We'll pick this up on Sunday.
I mean, if the worst comes to worst, we're not going It's not, I'm guessing it shouldn't take long. We could just do it on Thursday.
Yeah. Like if we just do this bit.
I think we'll find
And then-
time before Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we're probably not gonna scrim
Sunday.
You know,
Sunday.
Okay.
and probably not Monday and Wednesday.
Guys, what's
We're not?
going on?
I don't know if Cobra can.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Fair.
Probably not.
And I think Jason, till now, it's not safe that Jason can scream on Sunday too.
Yeah, Sunday and Monday are safe. No.
No. Okay.
Okay, cool. In that case, we've got plenty of time to do it.
Yeah.
Sounds good, chaps. Sounds Gucci gang.
Okay, then I'll see you. We're like right again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
if we
we'll-
do it on Sunday.
I'll talk to Arcadie over the weekend and we'll.
Yep.
We'll
Convene.
figure something out.
Yep.
All right, fellas.
Cool. Then, cool session.
See ya, guys.
See ya.
Need to sleep.
Yep.